Bet. Do that.
Listen. Gang. Squaw.
Bow.
Listen, it's alright. We got some.
Bow.
You got some. Listen, everybody under the sound of my voice, go get you a mask because it is real.
It is really real.
We over here with it. Get you a mask.
You need a mask.
Okay, because this coronavirus shit is real.
Yeah.
It's really out here.
It's over here.
Okay,
It's a fact.
And y'all need to protect your neck.
Wow.
Okay, protect your
Who said that? Protect your neck.
the whole 90s.
Wu-Tang.
Yo,
Wu-Tang.
Donnie on the check-in, Rowdy on the check-in, Millie Mills is here, Dave
What up,
Morgan
what up,
is
what up,
here.
what
We
up,
got
what
my
up,
boy Pat.
What up,
Yo,
what's goody?
what's go? Yeah, Tom Hanks and his. Yo, we gonna talk about it. Uh-oh. Okay, we got
Ooh.
Taz in the bitty.
Ooh.
Listen,
I'm
man.
feeling lifted.
Gang is here. Squad is here. Everybody at the same time, like I said, press the thumbs up button, man. Tag somebody, bring them to church. Like and share. We here. It's another week. It's another Wednesday. We all here. My brother Wade here.
Praise the Lord. God bless. Deacon
Me,
Wade.
My boy Josh up here.
Pastor Josh. Praise the Lord. God bless,
We
brother.
got lifted spirits in the building, man.
Sister Evangelist Taz. What's going on, sister?
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
You
We
know
got the
what I'm
Willa
saying?
Wednesday crew.
Squad. Bow.
It's a vibe. It's a big vibe.
No corona can catch me.
That's a fact. No corona
No corona formed against me
shall prosper. Amen.
Hey, hallelujah.
Amen.
Wait
Listen.
a minute.
Yes. How was your week, man? Start me off. How was your week,
I'm
man?
alive. Can't complain, man. Matter of fact, I got a story to tell.
Got a story to tell.
So you want to save it to after, but
Kick it off.
I mean, does this pertain to your week?
yeah.
So cool. How was your week?
So like I said, I was you were away for the week, you know, so I was out on these streets of New York City driving around.
You was starting.
I was out here moving, you know what I'm saying?
You about to
doing
catch corona.
Doing what I do. What camera am I talking to, Josh? Talk to me. I was out here doing what I do, you feel me?
one
So
that
I was on the I was on the phone with a young lady, right? Me and her have never linked before ever in
Is it
life.
the same lady with the sex toy?
No.
Shout out to Sierra Holloway on the check-in. Miss
So-
Duckworth, how you doing? London, how
So
you
a
doing?
young lady, she's talking to me, talking to me, and then she says,
Yo,
"You're not
Mills,
enough
you're
for
my
Barry."
man.
She says, "I don't." Come and say,
Oh,
"Ooh,
shit.
What is that?
ooh. Is that corona
Oh,
free?"
it's highly. Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Listen, calm down.
Woo.
Look at that right there. CBD. So it's not a
No
high
high.
effect. But
Wait a minute.
Okay, let me go ahead, and I'm gonna finish my story after. Go ahead, Willa.
At least what is it?
Yeah, what is it?
Rum tea punch.
Plum.
Tea,
Rum tea plunge.
rum tea
So once
punch.
again, everybody, rum tea plunge by
Bottle-
lifted. The one
Highly
and only
lifted.
Taz, Evangelist Taz, has blessed you once again.
Evangelist.
You know what I'm saying?
Sister
Rum
Taz.
tea punch.
Alright.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
has
Praise
CBD in it.
and you'll feel amazing.
Y'all want to try some of that?
Shit, might as well
Yeah.
get the party going.
All right, so yeah, I was on the phone with the young lady, and she, huh?
You pour for me?
Hell yeah. Shit.
And then the young lady said to me, you know, Bari, I don't really. She said off the bat, she said I don't like condoms,
Oh, fuck you.
What?
right?
Is that a ding?
Sorry, wrong.
That's
Well,
exactly
I'm
how you catch
Right?
it.
Yeah, I was like,
So she
My bad.
said I'm gonna be honest with you, Bari. I don't like condoms. She says, but I get tested regularly.
Oh, nah.
Oh my God.
Listen, can we?
She don't get tested for corona regularly.
Come on now.
Word.
But you know, she said
She wasn't with him shooting.
I wanna have sex with you. She said, what you said? I'm sorry. What did
She
he say?
wasn't with him shooting in the gym.
He wasn't.
For Corona.
Pass that down. Pass that down.
That's a deep one.
You know what I'm saying? So she said that, and then she said, you know, in having sex, especially when doing these things, you know, a lot of times men slip up and don't pull out. So she says to me that if you were to shoot the club up, I'll pay for the plan B. Don't worry about it.
What?
And then this is where my post came
she's a
from
saint.
on Willa in the Willa Wednesdays group.
Wow. She's
Shout out
a
to
saint.
Laley on the
So
check-in.
the
We
young
got
lady-
Ann
what?
Brown here,
So the
Jalissa
young
here,
lady
Salita
said
here.
to me-
It's a party, it's a gang.
The young lady said to me, you know,
That
like,
nigga's tripping.
I want this. Like I'm with it with you. Like dead ass.
Wait, this is your first time linking?
I didn't even link her. We were like on the phone talking because
And this is what
and
said
she
to
talking
you
this spicy?
on the phone.
talking crazy.
Oh, no.
So I'm already on my
You
way
don't
to
know
go
how many more
somewhere.
times
You
she's
know
had
how?
this conversation.
Let's be real, as niggas.
Oh, my God.
I know. I told you.
Oh, it's lifted.
Taz. Oh my God.
You did that thing here?
Oh.
She's just in the back looking like a G.
Yeah,
I
nigga.
does this. I does this.
Yeah, nigga.
I'm gonna taste it in a minute, but yeah. So as a nigga, you on your way to a move, so you on the phone while you making a move. She's like, yeah, I want this so bad, Bari. I'ma just need you to we need to handle this, and then if we handle this,
Don't be drinking. I'm sorry.
Rite Aid got the Plan B for $50.
Oh no!
And she know the price? Oh no.
That nigga's tripping. This is sale?
Oh damn. This is
You know what I'm
sale on
saying?
Plan
So
B.
I went to the Willa Wednesdays group
Shout
chat
out to
and said
Spike
what I
Johnson
said,
on the check-in with Skitty Spike.
and then it was just like, yo, when she said it, I didn't know what to say. I said, yo, I'm gonna call you back.
Fast forward. Did you kill?
I haven't touched it yet.
You say yet.
I know. I feel like I will eventually touch it. I'm not gonna
Raw?
lie. Nah, I'm not.
You lying like shit. He just paused and looked at me
All right,
like,
real quick.
No, I'm not in front. I thought I'm gonna be honest.
Before we get off
I
this
would see
story,
test results.
do y'all think Barry gonna use the condom?
No, I thought about it. Like, I'm gonna be rich.
1 for yes, 2 for no. Do
I
you
thought
think
about
Barry
it.
is going to use a condom when he links this young
On
woman?
Plan B girl.
Plan B girl.
Plan B girl. 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Shout out to Ro on the
So,
check-in. Do you?
I went
shout out to Chris
on
Porter
the
check-in.
the Facebook, the Willa Wednesdays Facebook family group, and a lot of people were telling me, "Fuck it, Barry. Plan B's is only $50.
Really?
Go
Come on,
half with her." I sort of. And if I'm lying, somebody tell me I'm bugging.
Yo, this shit sound like Tragedy Gaddafi.
It does. It
This shit
sounds.
is not.
You should not pay for your own demise.
Ready, ready, ready.
She takes tests.
Shout out to
regularly.
DJ on the check-in. What's up?
What's wrong with it?
Nah, what do you mean? What's wrong with it?
You see, and y'all say I'm toxic
Really?
as Wade.
Really?
You heard him.
Really?
No. What? Okay. So what?
Well, what if it was good?
No, what I'm saying is nothing is that damn good, right? Because the same conversation she having with him, you don't think that she having with somebody else.
You don't think
So
she's doing it-
how many people was killing it raw? Nah, brother, don't climb
How
up.
many
with
times
that.
did she did the Plan B?
Can I be honest?
Talk
Yeah.
to me.
That's not my problem.
Uh-oh.
In my way past.
Talk to me.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh, do we got a story?
Coronavirus
No,
mask.
it ain't that much of a story.
Oh.
In my way past, I was in the exact same scenario.
Talk to me. I know I wasn't by myself.
No, you really weren't.
Wait, what's her name? Is it the same woman?
Ooh,
Talking
same
about
girl.
the same
If you say the
girl.
name, if you
Same
say
girl.
if you say the name and it's the same name, I'll keep.
Nah,
it
this
What'd it
chick,
start with?
This chick from Florida.
Oh, okay, nah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
this chick from Florida.
Did she move by any chance? No, I'm sure. She had other residences.
Nah, but okay. So
Trust me, she was never making it out of Florida. Anyway,
Wow, this is different. This is different.
yeah, isn't that good?
Yeah.
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 Anyway,
Go ahead.
let's just say I got burned a little bit.
you see, don't slide in that raw, Barry.
Don't do it.
All right,
Damn.
I'm taking your word. I'm
Don't
not.
go
ahead with
I'm
the
not.
burnt
I hate to hit
Johnson.
you with that, bro, but
I'm just being honest.
We respect the honesty, Barry. Learn from the man.
Don't
I'm
do
no-
it.
I'm
Don't
not.
slide in it raw.
They tell you all that stuff. It don't mean it's true.
It don't mean nothing. I get tested. No, you don't.
People can
Maybe
falsify
you
test reports.
That's a fact.
lie.
I get tested.
You could just lie.
But I didn't get it. Yeah, okay, I did not go and.
But you
have
thought
sex
about
with-
it.
I'm not gonna say I did
still
it.
think about it.
I thought about it.
You still thinking about it?
No. After not drinking,
Oh, you was inebriated.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Part of it, I was off the honey jack apple. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that.
Honey Jack is.
It makes you feel a little
Well, it's
different.
not Honey Jack apple, but I get it. It's,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Not you,
the
Jack
Jack,
Daniels.
the Jack Daniels apple, yeah.
saying?
Maisha on the check-in.
Without-
Aunt said
Penicillin.
penicillin.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
But yeah, but
Shout out to Shaky on the
but
check-in.
that was my weekend. My week, I should say.
Okay, how was your week? We Barry tried to get a baby and get burnt at the same time. How was your week?
No, the hell I was not.
Yo, this is nasty.
Yo, there. And Mill said sizzled.
For sister, man, this is.
Mine was more uneventful, man. Just work.
Ain't nothing wrong with that player.
Ain't nothing wrong with working, man. Nothing wrong
Yeah,
with
just
working.
work, man.
Work
What about
hard
you,
for
brother?
the money.
Yeah, I was in Miami. It was
hard
a solid
for
week.
How was
money.
Miami?
Miami was dope. I mean, shout out to everybody who popped out to the Yams.
Okay.
Yams was lit. I mean, I had a good time.
Yeah,
it was a
yeah,
little
yeah,
cold though. Not to be honest with you, like the weather wasn't amazing. It probably was like 50s and 60s,
Okay.
but highly windy.
Highly windy.
So yeah, you go down there packing winter clothes. I mean, summer clothes. and you
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
you're gonna be Gucci. You not.
Right. Damn.
I mean, but yeah, shout out to that man. I bumped into DJ Self on the
Really?
yeah on the strip. So shout out to DJ Self. That was dope. Yeah, regular vibes. Glad to be back though.
That's a
So
fact.
with all that said and done, let's get the drop going and get the show rolling.
This is a demo track.
Alright. Yo. I go by the undeniable name of Damo, never been a lame. Oh,
It's your boy, that boy Bari.
And this is Jay Willa, the podcast killer, a.k.a. Podcast Poppy, a.k.a. the Podfather. That's Corona. And this is Willa Wednesdays, where you getting that ghetto news from your relationship gurus. Bow, 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 bow. Yo, not for nothing. Watch where you coughing. Watch where you sneezing. Because
Yo,
I don't
didn't
trust.
sneeze.
You just coughed.
I didn't cough.
What you just did?
I cleared my
Nah,
throat.
that was Corona.
If it was a cough, you would
No,
heard me go,
it was
ha,
Corona.
ha, ha, ha,
It was
ha.
Corona. Chill out. Everybody hope you got a face mask. And if you do, wear that shit right now. Because they just shut down the NBA.
That's a fact.
The whole NBA
That's
season.
a fact. No more
It's shut
NBA
down.
this year.
The whole NBA season. Rudy Gobert.
It said, damn, St. Patrick's Day parade canceled and CUNY schools closed.
Listen,
SUNY.
And SUNY?
Yep. I don't have school.
Rudy Gobert off the Utah Jazz
Online school.
contracted the coronavirus.
The what?
Coronavirus.
Okay.
He's a Frenchman.
Chris Porter said, my week, got sick, went on a date, got into beef, and almost had a fight.
that's every day.
Typical week.
That's a full week.
That's a full ass week in one day though. That happened in one. That's Chicago. It's one day in Chicago.
Yo,
Today
Tom
was
Hanks.
a good day. Tom Hanks and his wife got the coronavirus.
Ah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
On the set of the Elvis Presley movie, they got it. So they was trying to contain it. So a couple other people on the set of the movie got it. Also.
See, now, yo, this shit is. At first, this was for play.
Yeah, we was joking.
We was joking. We had
Yeah,
memes and shit. It was a
Yeah.
regular thing. But now it's real. Okay,
Taz, what you put in this? Some Ray nephew?
it's some World War Z shit up in here.
That's why you like it.
Punch.
I didn't
Listen.
know. I
It is
tasted
good
it.
job.
Listen.
Stating obvious. It's a rum punch.
No, but she could have a different type of rum.
But we
Yeah.
talking.
We are definitely talking.
I'm sorry.
You are definitely talking. I'm sorry. My bad.
Shout out to Tom Hanks and his wife and the whole crew that got corona. You got to put it back up. You wildin', bro.
Nah, man, but it's real. And are y'all nervous yet?
No?
Not really.
Nah. You nervous, Willa?
Yeah, nigga, I got the face mask on.
Josh, you nervous?
I'm the only one that care about my health right now.
Josh, you nervous?
I'm nervous for my parents.
You nervous for your
I'm
parents?
I'm nervous for older people that I know.
If you're nervous about the coronavirus, press 1.
Yeah.
If you're not, press 2. Let me see where the
I'm a little nervous for my mom because, you know, she work in the health.
If you are nervous about the coronavirus, press
But other
1.
than that,
Let me press my 1 because y'all tripping
I'm
if you're
nervous
not
for my
nervous
mama.
now. It's real out here. Taz, you put 2. Taz is gangster.
pray for all the people who work in the healthcare industry because, you know, they're the ones on the front lines of this coronavirus.
Yo, shout out to Spike Johnson for supporting.
Oh, I just saw it. Yo, shout out to Spike Johnson
Yo,
for
shout out to
supporting.
Spike, man.
If you want to know what he supported, that's cool. That's cool. Is the link in the description?
It is.
Is that the Patreon or the?
No, it's not in the description tonight. Somebody got to put it in.
Cool. This is the anchor.
Oh, no, I see it.
That's it.
It's there.
Is it there?
Yeah, it's there already.
Oh, boom.
Shout out
okay.
to Brother Wade.
So
Deacon Wade on.
Spike Johnson donated to our anchor page.
Shout out to you, brother.
If you like what you're
Shout
hearing
out
week
to
in
you,
and week
brother.
out, if you like what you're seeing, if you're enjoying the content that we are delivering, which camera I'm on? The big one right there?
Yeah.
Boom. If you're enjoying the content that you're getting every week,
It's a fact.
drop a little something in that donation box, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Help us. Help
All
y'all.
funds go towards Willa Wednesdays.
And the
Yes.
corona relief.
The
Corona
Fund.
relief. That's where we donating all the funds to. We lying like a motherfucker.
And real quick though, I do want to shout out to everybody that's joining the Willow Wednesday family.
That's
yes,
a fact.
yes, yes,
Facebook,
yes,
man.
yes. Please,
I think
shout
we
out to
created
y'all.
the most latest Facebook group.
In New York.
It's hilarious, man. It's absolutely
I'm not
hilarious.
gonna hold
Don't
you.
do that.
You can
I'm
have
getting
a
through my day.
yo. If
on
you
this.
have a bad day, you could go in that Willa Wednesdays family group and get one of the best laughs you've ever had in your life.
It's true. So
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the.
I'm gonna give
to the
y'all a round of
family.
applause.
That's a
too.
fact.
We almost at 400 people, so y'all know it's getting it.
Keep inviting your friends and your family to the group. I
Yeah,
see
man.
people every day. I saw Shimmy the other day invite a young lady. And she's been having fun in the group ever since. So
That's
shout out
what's
to
up.
that. Keep bringing people, tagging them. Tell them about it.
Mm-hmm.
Bring them to the family. We welcome everybody with open arms. You know what I'm saying?
We're not open arms right now. We're just doing elbow
We're not
daps.
elbows. We
because
and
it's
feet touches.
coronavirus.
Feet touching. Feet touching.
So we just we doing all them shits. We ain't.
Oh, and shout out to Shaky for being our
what, fan appreciation?
Fan appreciation
So
week,
this
man.
week is fan of the week.
Fan of the week is Shaky.
Fan of the week is
Shout out to
Shaky.
Everybody go to Shaky page, follow
Page,
her,
man.
like her,
Follow up.
Yeah, man.
like her
All
page
that
up,
shit.
show love. You know what I'm saying?
Fan appreciation. I wonder who's gonna be in next week though. Let's see. That's gonna be lit. That's gonna be lit.
Okay.
But yeah, we have to start off with the coronavirus because that shit was.
Everybody's getting it. It's becoming a
yeah,
real
yeah,
thing.
that's
And y'all said it was nothing, and it's something.
I definitely said it was nothing.
Yeah, but it's something.
Yeah.
I ain't thinking
Okay.
of shit. I ain't gonna hold
let the
you.
NBA get it.
I definitely did say it.
It's over because that's money now.
No, fuck money. We
No,
talking
but I'm
about.
talking about it's gonna be once they. I don't want to get all deep on the black people stuff, but once they the NBA players get it, it's gonna be like because that's their
That's their money.
It's their real money.
That's their
You know what I'm saying?
breadwinners.
Yeah, all of a sudden you're gonna see a change.
That's a fact.
And I also heard that it's another strand also that's even worse than the one that's out now. Because right now it's like coronavirus.
Oh, they got a mutated version of the
like
corona?
right now it's like I don't know all the it's Willa Wednesdays.
That means they still cooking stuff up in the lab.
Right, because the first one, the one that's been around our whole life, was like coronavirus 6 or some shit like that.
What?
This
Right.
is 19 right now.
Now, if you look on the back of the Clorox wipes,
Yeah, it says it all. They all have say
human
like,
coronavirus is less, but it's like 6. This one is 9,
Yeah.
and that's the one that's going around. They say this one worse than that now.
11?
I don't know.
Oh, hell nah. We got coronavirus 12. Oh.
They only come in a 6-pack? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hit this man with a womp womp.
You can-
I'm just saying.
Hit this man with a womp womp. Yo, mediator, moderator, roll call.
What we talking about real
slip,
quick, man? Let's get
snitching,
into this, y'all.
Highly toxic, might have the coronavirus.
No,
Barry.
I do not. I am not toxic. It's temporary lover. Thank you.
No.
And I,
What we
and
talking
I
about?
am
What we talking
immune
about,
to the
bro?
coronavirus.
What we talking
'cause
about?
I
What we
grew up
talking
in
about?
Brooklyn.
Where we at, man?
Harvey Weinstein gets 23 years.
Good for his bum ass. Good for his bum ass.
Shout out to that. But some people are saying it's a little bit excessive. Some people are saying that it's justice served. So we're going to talk about that a little bit.
Okay.
Why, when I was single, they didn't want me. Now that I got a girl, they're all on me. So I don't know if people have ever heard that saying. A lot of times when men are single and they're pursuing someone, not one female wants them, but then the moment that they have a significant other, all of a sudden women are attracted to them. So we're going to talk about
Let's
that.
talk about that. I like that.
Facts.
I like it.
Why is it praised when black women date white men, but demonized when black men date white women? Yeah, we getting real.
Wait, say that one more time,
Say
Bart.
that one more time.
Why is it praised when black women date white men, but demonized when black men date white women?
We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk a fucking about it.
I like
Who comes first, your significant other or your immediate family?
it. I got the easiest answer.
Cool. I like that one too.
Are men put off by conscious women?
Shout out.
Shout out to Amira for
shout out
this
to
post.
Amira.
Shout out to Amira.
She put
This
up
one-
this
yeah,
post,
yeah,
and
yeah.
Jason and I were kind of going back and forth with
Who?
our little Jason and I.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Willa, okay, I guess.
Apparently, it's another person on the show. Go ahead.
It's coronavirus, man. Dun, 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 dun.
Go ahead.
We're going back and forth with her a little bit in the comments about this particular topic. So
Yeah,
we
I
decided
like that
to
one.
bring it to life.
Yeah, man.
And also, is Nicki Minaj's career over? I don't know if everybody's heard about how her man was.
We'll talk about it. Let's get the
Arrested.
details when we
So,
when we
yeah.
bring it up. So we ain't gotta go into it now.
Yeah,
Unless
and then
you
we
wanna
also.
talk okay.
I know we're gonna also talk about the coronavirus, obviously.
Yeah,
and-
man.
and get into a little more detail about that as well.
Yeah.
Like and share, tag somebody, bring them to church,
Where we at?
Drop the
and
drop. Let's get
press
it
the
going.
drop.
Let's do it.
The coronavirus is real, y'all. But I'm saying we were gonna talk about it in depth. I'm saying that's the first thing we've been
just
talking
did.
about. Jason, how am I
I'm just
annoying?
laughing.
You,
'cause-
they are doing it.
I'm saying well,
Go ahead.
y'all niggas is both of y'all is annoying. This one with the say less mask. You over here with your extra shit.
We just had a 10-minute conversation about coronavirus. He introduced it like coronavirus.
I said it's real. Like it's real. We didn't
And what else? What else you got?
about what?
Coronavirus, nigga. Like we
I'm
just talked
saying
about this
I don't
for
know.
10 damn
Listen,
minutes.
I haven't been paying attention too much to the coronavirus because
Okay,
I don't
so
think
you
we can catch
introduced
it.
it like you got more information. Go ahead.
Apparently it's real because Rudy Gobert caught it today. Tom Hanks, you told me literally 10 minutes ago, caught it.
And his wife.
And his wife.
Yeah.
Prayers to everybody who's caught it. Who else is? I heard someone in Queens has it for the first time, and then apparently Wade told me 100 people in Westchester have it now.
Shout out to
Really?
Simone on the check-in.
Nouveau
Shout out
Shells
to
on
Are there
Tanisha.
people in Westchester?
Nouveau Shells all
Wow.
They're the messed first up. people in New York State to get it.
You know what I'm saying? So
I heard
it's
yeah,
a
it
real
came
thing.
from one white guy, one Italian dude.
No, he was Jewish.
Okay, but he
was
was
at a
traveling.
synagogue.
Them goddamn Jewish folks.
He was traveling.
Jesus.
Don't say that.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Don't say that.
Jewish people got the corona?
Don't
That's
say
not racist.
Don't say
Listen, I know they powerful, but fuck all that. Shit.
Nah, well, I mean,
I don't give a fuck if they got corona, they got corona.
the crazy part is that no black people are really getting it, and I just heard a weird conspiracy theory about that where
Halim on the check.
it might be something that's just sent to kind of like take out white people.
The scent?
It was.
Oh,
created-
it was scent.
it
I
was
thought you
sent.
said they're scent.
No.
I'm like, oh, they smell like wet dog. I know that.
Whoa,
Like,
whoa.
When it rain, they do.
All right,
Oh, fuck
so
what you talking about? They smell like mayonnaise and old books when it rains.
nah,
Yep.
keep going, just keep going. Now.
You got another one?
Let me
was
see.
waiting
Let
for
me
more.
see. Let me see. I get back to you. You put me on the spot.
Oh,
I got
all right,
nervous. I was pump faking.
You know what I'm saying? But
Nah, but yeah, and I heard a weird theory about that because they like black people not immune, but it's like we get it, and it's kind of like just having
Because
the flu.
we have gold under our skin. The vibranium
You know what I'm
is
saying?
different. You feel
And
me?
so white people
I
get
never freeze.
The melanation and the holleration and the dancery is fire as hell in my
Definitely
skin.
don't know
Yo,
where
Josh
that
is
is.
looking at you like you are
Definitely don't know where that
retarded,
is.
bro.
Josh, you know what I'm talking about? I got all this melanation, holleration.
Look at Josh's
in
face.
my
Look at his
dancery.
Yo, you want to laugh so bad? You want to laugh?
I don't support this fuckery.
We need a little ignorance sometimes.
Now we do a little bit sometimes. It's okay.
Righteousness and righteousness.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's funny, but I hate y'all.
I was saying.
But yeah, I mean, what y'all think about that? Y'all think it's a racist disease?
I don't think it's a racist disease. I just think that we've just been fortunate enough to not catch it.
I think Rudy Gobert just gave us half the NBA. So how we gonna see what happened next?
We gonna see.
Because there's a whole bunch of brothers up in there.
Oh shit!
And we're going to see what happens next. That is true.
They did call it a national pandemic or international.
What's the difference between a pandemic and an epidemic?
The word "in" and the word "pan."
Let's look up.
Google. I was just about to Google.
I'm trying to help my peoples, you know.
I appreciate that, the knowledge.
Yeah.
My brother.
Whoa! Too close. To
Oh,
that.
my bad. Elbow. My bad.
Relax on that
Matter of
touch.
fact, you're goddamn right.
Relax on that touching shit.
Nah, but epidemic, pandemic, what's the difference? I don't fucking know.
Pandemic is prevalent over a whole country or world.
And what's epidemic?
Over several countries.
So epidemic
It's
is
for several countries,
And
and
pandemic is
one.
one country.
Yeah.
Oh, so Italy is a pandemic, and
Now that it's in the United States.
Well, no, so it's about to be an epidemic.
Yeah,
then.
It's about to be
This is an
epidemic.
This
epidemic.
is an epidemic right now.
oh shit,
You
Yeah.
see, you
It's
heard
a
it here
pandemic.
first.
They call it a
Wow.
pandemic.
How they can't call it a
But
pandemic anymore?
Pandemic
Because
was
in one
in one
country.
country.
No,
But-
pandemic is all over the country, all over.
Oh, you said
So,
world.
so it's the
Oh.
opposite.
So,
It's
okay,
Oh, we
got
flipped
you.
it.
So
We
it's,
inverted it. Okay.
so it's
Pandemic.
now a pandemic.
Yes,
because
pandemic
of
now.
got you.
Got
Yo,
you.
this shit crazy. Woo! Listen,
They shut down the whole country.
Italy,
Yeah,
no one can
yeah,
come
facts.
outside.
Italy is done here.
Yeah.
No one come outside.
Yo, I was watching the news today because that's what brothers normally do. We watch the news. You know what I mean?
Which
And-
one? Channel 12, Channel 1? Which one?
Channel 12.
Okay.
Because as soon as I turn on the cable, that's what the first channel that come on. But they said that in China they give 200,000 coronavirus tests a day, and in the U.S. because we thought that we was immune to it, we've only given 5,000 tests to date.
Damn.
So the world is taking this shit serious,
They know
We
what's up.
wasn't.
and we like, we good.
Well, if
Because of
they
the
would quit,
president, though.
honestly, but if they would quit lying to us and come up with a new flu every year, like, come on, man, we'd have had the bird flu, swine flu,
I'm going to
Zika.
be real with you. Every time I've
We'd
taken a
had
flu shot, I've gotten
SARS.
sick after.
Yeah, that,
I
same thing
don't
with me.
take the flu shot. I don't take the flu shot.
No,
called
legit.
out of
I
work
used to
for the
work in the
corona.
hospital, right?
Yeah.
And when you work in the emergency room, they say it's either you take a shot or you got to wear the mask. I don't like wearing the mask because it's annoying
Shout out
to
to
wear
Dawn on the check-in. How you
for
doing?
double shifts or whatever
Elijah,
the case
how
may be.
we
So I
doing,
used to be
my
like, you
brother?
know what? It's free. Take a flu shot.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing. Right after I could take the flu shot. First off, it hurt like shit. I don't
Yeah,
know why it
Sandra, how
hurts
we doing?
more
What up?
than a regular shot. But the shit would be, my arm would be sore for like 2-3 days.
It'd be like numb as hell. Yeah.
Yeah, and then on top of that, I'd actually get sick. Like,
Yeah.
I can't breathe, sniffles, then all of a sudden my body ache. Why am I sick from a shot? Here.
Because they put part of the
The
I
flu
know
in there.
they put
Right.
for you to get immune
I've
to it,
only
but
had- yeah, I'm with you. I've only had the flu one time, and it's the year I took the flu shot.
Yeah.
So
and I'm like, the
fuck
fuck?
that flu shot.
That shit is
Fuck
annoying.
that flu shot.
Yo,
So-
are y'all ready to go back to Africa? Is that what we doing?
Ain't no coronavirus in Africa.
We
I was about to say let's go to Jamaica, but somebody
we
in
doing the
Jamaica
mass
got it.
exodus?
About to reclaim my
We doing the mass exodus back to the motherland? Is that what we on?
Uh-oh.
Is we or ain't we? Talk to me. What we doing?
I don't know.
I was gonna say let's go to Jamaica, but somebody in Jamaica caught
Yeah,
the
somebody in
shit.
Jamaica got it.
But I heard he all right now.
He coughed that shit off. Ate some.
Drink some tea.
Yeah, some
He
tea.
drank some ginger tea.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
I'm
Had some
saying?
sorrow.
Straight from the bush though.
And
Straight
have
from
some
the
straight.
bush.
Sorrel and was
Yo, they
straight.
got the cure in Jamaica, bro. I'm telling you,
It's
they
a
got
bush.
all that
They
shit.
just melt the bush down.
That's a fact.
That's it. Just boil the bush down, and then you're good to go.
All right.
I don't know if it's Lele or Lila. Which y'all want to go with? Lele or Lila?
Lila.
Lila. Cool.
Lila.
Lila said flu shot is a scam.
Okay.
Doctor told me.
Reggie said the flu is the flu shot.
Mm.
It's a weaker version of the last one, so it's pointless.
And I still got
But
sick.
okay, honestly, but that whole concept of if we give you a little bit, you should be immune to it. That makes sense to me, though. It
No,
does make
because
sense to
you
me.
know technically-
because your body will build up some kind of immunity.
No,
to
it does make sense. No, it will be. It can be.
Yeah.
Yes, but when the flu.
Hold on, Taz.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on. You're gonna take that microphone. You're gonna.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, hey.
How we doing?
All right.
Taz on a check-in. Nah, but yeah, I think that's kind of smart. If you give somebody a little
I mean,
dose
that's
of
how
it,
they get a lot of. That's how they get a lot of cures for things. They take part of the actual.
Yeah, you build
disease
immune-
and they
or
see how your
virus.
body react to it,
You
and
build-
they take
you
the
build the
DNA from that.
immunity. Yeah.
That's fly. Ain't it?
Yes, but there's also a lot of controversy around that. You know, sometimes your body may not build up the right antibodies, and then it causes other problems, which is why
Because
they
you didn't take your
protest
vitamins and
vaccines.
eat your and you eat your vegetables
So, I
when
mean,
you was
it's-
younger.
Yeah.
It's just it goes both ways. Like some work, some don't. You know.
It's a bisexual cure.
It should work, but there's definitely a significant amount of
That was
people it
an
doesn't work
intelligent
for.
joke. King.
I know.
Shout out to you for that.
I mean, okay. So
couple people got it.
This might be wrong, but I'm saying anyway.
Pretty sure it's wrong.
If they bodies was too weak, fuck them. Right? Like, I mean, sometimes we are the stronger people, so
I
we
mean,
live.
So you're going
That's-
off
Fuck the
of you're going
babies,
off of
it's
Darwin's
the-
theory now.
Yes,
That's what you
my
living
nigga.
off of?
Hey, shout out
Yeah.
because you beat me to it.
Because you went to school, my
All
brother.
right, hey, what
Yeah.
you?
Your
feel
first
me?
semester of college.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Like if they ain't
Only
make
the
it,
strong
then
survive.
they ain't make it. Shit. That's what happened in slavery, right? It's either you was a strong black man and you got to pull some trees and shit, or you was weak and they killed you off.
I got a question.
But that's the reason why I say maybe life is
Getting white people back.
throwing it
So
back
then
to
let
what I'm
me-
just saying.
let me
It's
ask
just
a question,
karma.
right?
They're going after people.
It
who
could
have
be.
pre-existing-
Listen,
It's
they've
not
been
the
talking about-
coronavirus, it's
they've
the
been
karma
talking about-
virus.
Listen,
Ooh.
So then let me ask a
I'm gonna
question,
point this
right?
out. Y'all gonna be mad. I don't know who gonna be mad, but they kept saying 400 years, 400 years, 400 years. This was 2019, 2020 just started.
Uh-huh.
They said it's gonna be a new era coming in. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Maybe this coronavirus is changing the way the world is gonna be after this. I don't know. We've never been through an actual pandemic. In our
We have. We
lifetime.
just wasn't around for it.
We,
No, talking about
in
us. Oh,
our
yeah, us,
lifetime.
yeah.
We've never
So
been through one.
I got a
The
question.
last one was like polio or some shit, right? Like,
Polio,
that-
cholera, black plague. They had all kind of
The
shit back in
yellow
the day.
flu.
Yellow fever.
The
Yeah,
yellow fever.
yeah.
So I got a question.
That was
What if
during
we
our
now,
time.
right?
No. We've never had nothing for us.
Oh, okay.
What if we would have like quarantined? It's about to sound so racist. What if we would have quarantined white people as black people? Like we would say, you know what? We all live in the projects. Y'all niggas, no, y'all can't even come over here no more. Y'all stay over the way the fuck y'all at. Park Slope,
But that's
y'all
not
own it.
quarantining them. That's quarantining us. Quarantine is y'all can't move from where you at.
No, that's what I'm
Y'all
saying.
are
You
done
see, like
here.
Now you
y'all
lock
in
'em
Park
up.
Slope,
Yeah.
y'all
It'll
in
be-
Park Slope, y'all can't leave here no more.
It's a wrap. It's just where
Like
you
the
are.
certain part
It's
of
y'all
Flatbush.
sit.
This is
Yeah.
mad niggas just outside. Like, where you going?
Fuck is you talking? Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Where you
word?
going?
Like I gotta go to Whole Foods.
With your sick ass.
Nah.
You on the Lower East Side?
Nah.
Nah, stay up there, cuz you straight.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? That would be some
I don't
different
know.
shit.
I don't
Oh,
know.
Shaky said the H1N1. Does that count as something during our time? Was the H1N1?
it wasn't a
that was the swine
pandemic.
flu, right?
This was swine
H1N1 was the swine
flu,
flu.
bird
It was
flu,
swine
No,
SARS.
okay,
What was
okay.
the one with
All
the
of them-
mosquito?
all of
That
them-
was
That's Zika.
That was
That was
Zika.
Zika.
Okay.
Where the
No,
babies
no,
get the
wait.
foot in
that
their
was
head.
fucking up the
The
baby's
mosquito
heads.
was involved in a lot of that.
That's the West
West
Nile
Nile.
virus.
West
They was
Nile.
providing the
Damn.
bird flu.
Malaria.
Yeah, malaria.
The mosquitoes been blamed for a lot of stuff.
Mosquitoes. Ebola.
They carry everything.
Yeah.
God damn, because they suck blood and they pass blood. Like, they just some blood sucking
Alright, since we-
motherfuckers.
but on some real shit, I looked it up because I wanted to ask God that question. Like I used to have a list of questions I wanted to ask God. I did. No,
Let him
for
go.
real.
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
That's
Let him go.
actually interesting.
Because
though.
it's
Let it
certain
go.
questions, like right.
We all got our
Right.
Wait, so when
So-
you
so-
passed, you was like, yo, God,
No,
That's
swear
some shit
to
I
yo,
wanna ask
My
you.
nigga, I've been waiting to ask
I
you.
ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna
I
front.
swear I was making that list, and on my list, one of them was why the fuck do we got mosquitoes?
Were you checking it twice?
Not, okay, all right.
Give me a womp womp for that.
It's all right. It's all right. It's
Give me a
all right. It's all right.
You want an answer for that?
Yeah, I got the answer, and I was mad because I really want to ask God,
But you
maybe
got the
God was
answers.
God give me the answer. See,
Come on
you know
now.
what I'm saying? All right,
He's
all right.
real.
Shout out to Sean Dre on the check-in. How you doing?
All right. No, but apparently we need mosquitoes because they carry disease, and that's their job. Their job is
It's to spread
population
some shit.
control. Because what happens is,
Kind of stupid ass answer. Who gave you that answer?
No,
that's
look it up.
actually, that
Look it
actually
up.
sounds.
Do your
this is why
Googles.
they always use mosquitoes to spread
do your
these
Googles.
diseases. It's just
And-
they don't work.
and it has
after a
nothing to
while.
do with humans for real. It's animals because animals will overbreed, and so they literally are there as like backup for like that. Am I right about that, Josh?
So this
No.
whole corona thing.
Oh
is-
damn.
I'm wrong.
Thank you. I knew that sounded off like a motherfucker.
That's not
Go ahead,
off.
Josh.
He. Oh,
Don't be reading me just the definition number 2 thing and acting like definition
bro,
number 1 ain't there.
no. You need to go back to school.
No, I ain't.
My
Okay.
brother.
Nope. I'll
Did you
find-
graduate?
Twice.
You need to graduate a
Don't
third
be
time.
jealous.
Third time.
Don't be
Shit,
jealous.
me 3 times a charm, nigga. Like,
They provide food and pollination,
Thank you.
and they actually consume nectar like bees.
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
I didn't know none of that.
Nectar and blood.
They're a huge food resource for other animals.
That too.
For other animals, okay.
Could they be eating them?
Yeah, they're part of the ecosystem.
They,
Just like
they have they have.
He
they have
talking
a
about
duality.
they was here to
Y'all both
give
are
us
right,
diseases.
but that's not why they.
there are what's it called? They do use mosquitoes to like.
It
Study
is
for-
My boy
one.
Mike on
It
the
is the
check-in.
reason
What's
why
good, brother?
mosquitoes bite.
But it's not
Like,
the
Miles,
prime.
how we doing?
It's
That's
not
not-
the
that's
reason.
not why God made
Yeah,
it.
that's not why God put them here.
I don't know that. How y'all know why God?
Like,
put
God
it there?
said, deliver the disease.
Wait, hold on.
Go forth.
Wait. Y'all know why God did it?
Yes.
Y'all know why God did it?
We
Just
was
'cause-
I don't think
there.
that God want to destroy His own
Listen,
creation.
Hey, man.
Listen,
In the
man.
beginning, there was Josh, Jay, and Taz, and then God came and then made the
Yeah,
light.
mosquitoes.
You
Josh
feel me?
know what it is.
We was
You know
there.
what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know.
It's
Come on, bro.
duality, like you said. It's
We
part
was-
of what they do. Also.
we was
I'm trying
there.
to play me, Josh.
Yo, at the end of the day, hide your kids, hide your wife, because coronavirus is
And
out here for everybody.
Wash your hands, wash your
and
ass,
get a face
all that.
mask.
Get a face
okay?
mask. All right, let's go.
Preferably
Wash
one
your
that
ass,
says say
wash
less.
your
Elijah
hands.
asked a question. Do y'all think it's gonna be the other leagues are gonna close too?
What is it?
Elijah asked, "Are the other leagues? Do you guys think the other leagues are gonna close too? Like the NBA,
The other leagues,
Yeah.
if they were
Oh,
smart, they
gotcha,
would.
gotcha. Yeah.
They should.
Yeah.
The other, listen,
Well,
NFL.
Well, right now NFL is off season, so they got time to
No,
figure out
but
what they want to do.
like,
The
in,
XFL.
in 2 weeks they have the
draft.
combine,
The
and like,
combine.
the workout start.
Combine.
They got the NHL that's going on right
Everything
now.
is probably going to be
The
delayed.
March Madness is about to start.
Yeah.
College
Everything is going to be
basketball.
delayed. Everything.
We're not getting no more, fellas.
I'm
Sports
booking
is
my
done.
ticket
It's a
though
wrap.
because I heard
Listen.
flights is cheap as
Listen,
hell.
Oh, match
Cheap
it.
as hell.
Match
I
it.
just saw flights to Puerto Rico going and coming for $141.
That's
They
good. But once
what?
you go there, though, you can't
Yeah, it
come
was
back.
141.
Well, I
You feel
just
me?
saw the pop up on CNN. It just said that there's a 30-day travel ban. Donald Trump just said it. It just popped up on my phone.
Well, shit, all that means you can't travel nowhere in 30 days, but I can still buy the ticket.
Well, my ticket, I'm not going nowhere until
Shit, me.
April 25th.
I can
so,
still buy a ticket.
Yeah,
Shit,
get
me.
that right
Oh
now.
damn, that means Chef. Oh damn,
Yeah. It's
That's
real.
crazy.
It's
Chef
real.
not getting home?
Bro, he went to Thailand.
for his birthday.
Yeah, for his birthday. My boy
He
went
picked a real interesting
peculiar
time to go.
time, didn't he? He
Go
went.
to
Wow.
He went to the.
He
Shout out
went
to
to
Chef,
fucking.
man.
Listen, we
He
was
went
making
home.
we was making jokes. We said that he went straight to the source. He didn't want that raw. He didn't want that stepped on.
He
shit.
wanted the pure.
He wanted that
He
raw,
wanted
uncut.
Pure
That raw,
coronavirus?
uncut
pure essence
coronavirus.
of it.
He didn't want the shit that was stepped on. He wanted no baking soda in his coronavirus.
He went the pure raw
He
shit.
went that A1 Perico. You know what I mean? He want that real shit.
That one and James.
Yo, mutilated
He said
moderator.
the one and done.
What are you talking about?
That's a terrible mean joke, but go ahead.
He said the one
That
and done.
knockout.
Nigga, what?
Come on now, what we talking about?
Let's move on.
Oh man.
Sean said, Josh sound mad sophisticated and smart as fuck.
Come on.
That's because I am.
Hey,
Sounds.
hey now.
And he
Snaps.
you know what I'm saying?
Snaps.
Energy. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Harvey Weinstein, let's get that out the way real quick. But
Two serious topics? Okay.
that's not serious. We
Now,
all
we
hype.
rejoicing right
We
now.
rejoicing for
Oh,
that.
it's a celebration?
A celebration.
Dum, 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 dum.
That old man. That
Harvey
himself.
Weinstein gets 23 years in prison.
Years. And he's what, 70 something?
Shout out to the
67.
justice system.
I feel
The
like
justice
I
system,
feel like
John.
that was like a shot to white supremacy.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Because he was getting away with everything for years.
Yeah. No, he
So
wasn't.
it's like
He
finally
wasn't.
to see somebody of his caliber with
Yeah.
his power to get the time that he got. It's
Right.
like justice served.
I heard they already signed for an appeal.
Oh, of course.
Try to.
But Once again, this is only the first trial.
Yeah,
He has two more to go.
He's got another one in LA.
He got
So
one
it
more
could
in
be
LA
more
and
time.
he got one more in LA and one
He
in
can
New
get
York.
more time?
Yes,
Oh,
on top of the 23.
Oh, wow.
Like,
Oh, he
hold
got
on.
the 23. It's a wrap.
Yeah, he got 23.
23. Wow.
Yeah, so
So he's fingerprinted and
oh no, he's in there.
they took the pictures
He
and all
tried
that.
to say something wrong with his liver or some shit.
Yeah, they saying that he
tried
might
to say
die in
he's
5
sick.
years.
Yo, shout out to the comedian Rashad. I saw one of his sets, and he was like, every time they announce another case, Harvey gets sicker. Like, oh.
He just lean over a little bit more. Like,
That's what he do.
I mean, but he's smart. He's smart.
Because as soon as he started going to trial, all of a sudden he got a walker.
You gotta walk.
And
up.
then they say
Cut it out.
he considered legally blind now. All of a sudden,
I'm
I
trying
mean,
to
to be
go to-
honest, Bill Cosby did the same shit.
He did.
If
Yeah,
we
they
being
both did.
honest,
He did.
we being
Yeah,
honest. You
Cosby
wanna know
got
why?
super blind.
You
It's
wanna
what
know
you
why?
do.
You gotta show. You gotta show that
But
you're
they in
old
their
and crippled.
70s.
Yeah,
If you show that you healthy and you young and you spry,
What is it? The mercy of the court?
they gonna fuck with you. Oh, he's healthy. He could get another 86 years.
Yeah, but he's still black.
Yeah.
Ain't no mercy on him, please.
I mean,
They
you're
don't
right.
care about that man no
That's
more.
true.
You're right.
You are not the
difference is they've
prestigious Cosby that they
They've been trying to get Cosby for years, but they just now trying to get Harvey.
I've been trying to get
Weinstein.
both of them for years. Like I've been
So
listening.
Weinstein was getting off.
Yeah, what's it? No, they've been trying to get both of them for years.
They
Like,
just been sliding under the rug for
like
so long.
if anybody wants to know like how much dirt both of them actually did, there's like a podcast called Chasing Cosby and another one called Catch and Kill about Harvey Weinstein.
The name is
these
such a-
these niggas were both like sick nasty, like in a way that you can't like. It's not even laughable.
That's
Like
Toxic masculinity.
yeah, when
That's-
people are just like, oh, it couldn't have been like 60 or 80 plus women. I'm just like, nah, for real.
Yeah,
like it was really like 60 to 80 plus women. Like it's crazy.
They need
Like,
to take down Kevin Spacey.
Harvey Weinstein got forcible oral sex on a woman.
Yeah.
Imagine like how the fuck?
wait, how do you get forcible?
You literally are forcing
You're
some
literally
girl,
forcing yourself,
someone-
like you're holding her down on some like.
Right. Yeah.
Yo, like listening
Yeah.
to, I
That's
know
OD.
exactly what you're talking about. Like listening to that lady's account for
Right.
like 5 minutes, her going into
It made you
extreme,
feel
That's
away.
sick.
extreme detail about that shit.
It had to make you feel away.
Oh yeah, like you're just like that. Nah, like just nah. Like 23 years, I'm just like I'm glad he got him, but like you can't give that man enough years.
Because that's not just one
Good
woman
for
he's
his
done
bum
that to.
ass. He been a bum. Fuck him. How about that? Shit, I ain't worried about it. But like I said, I'm just happy that this is one of the cases because
I mean-
two more cases he got, two more trials.
But people have been saying that honestly, they're just doing this to just keep society happy. They have to give one white person something. That's
Oh
what
shit,
I've
I don't
heard
give a fuck what it
Whatever,
is.
let him
Give
be the scapegoat. He deserves
Facts.
to
That's what
be
they
the
trying to
scapegoat.
say.
If you're gonna
You know
get
what I'm
somebody, at least get the worst.
Give
You know what I mean?
somebody some time.
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah,
get
yeah,
this
yeah.
nigga off the streets.
So,
Okay.
So we all celebrate, man. We all happy. No one thinks this is excessive. Go around the room one
I
time.
don't
Wade,
think
is
so.
this excessive?
No, it's not.
Excessive?
Not at all. Man.
Nope.
How many counts was he accused of? again?
They dropped charges.
So it dropped
Okay,
to one.
but
They dropped.
They dropped mad charges.
It got
But
2 or
if-
3,
Yeah,
if
2.
I'm not mistaken.
But
I'm
even
just
still,
saying, how
23
many
years.
was it
Boom.
total?
So was it
3. I think it was 3 total. They
Yeah.
got 2 of them.
It was way more than
No,
that.
it was
They
no.
were talking
It was
about
5. It was
accusers.
5 in total. They took away the most egregious ones.
Oh, okay.
Because he had one for serial rape,
Right.
which
Yeah,
holds
the-
life.
it was
Which
the
means
one he
they
didn't
took
get.
that away, but they took away something else
Damn,
too.
that's like an epidemic.
Because they dropped it down. What?
The serial rape? That's like an epidemic, right? That was a pandemic of Harvey Weinstein?
No.
Can you give yourself the want for that?
Yeah.
You trying to tie in words?
I'll take a while.
Trying to
I'll take a
tie
while. That's okay.
Nah, but they took away. That was terrible. That was bad.
Hey,
Okay, that was.
what I say? You just be shooting. Some
disgusting.
shots go in, some shots
Oh
don't.
Lord.
Nah, but yeah, they took away
Line up with the
serial
box.
rape, and then they took away like rape in the first degree or some shit like that. He got
Oh, 'cause
second,
we was
like,
talking
he got-
about that.
He got like
Yeah,
second
yeah,
degree,
yeah.
or third
What is
degree,
third degree
right?
rape?
He got
Yeah,
third
yeah.
degree rape. They took away all the other
I
shits.
mean, you know what? He's going behind bars.
Drew,
for
my man,
23
appreciate it.
years.
Whatever years he got left is going to be.
Yeah, and then you said he has how
He got
many?
2 more trials.
He got 2 more trials.
Good for his bum ass.
I don't know how many. I mean, I feel like those charges they'll probably give him. I don't think they'll give him 23 years.
Why not?
I know. I'm not saying I don't
He
want them
got
to,
23 years.
Throw the book.
but I don't think they'll throw the book at him because they
Throw the book.
Because the way I see the system working, they're saying, all right, he already has 23. Let's give him 1 or give him 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I just see the
They're
system
not about to
working
give
that
him
way.
1 for a rape trial, bro. Like he's going.
He
he's
almost
going.
walked. Remember, we thought at one point he was going to
He
walk.
didn't
on this.
almost walk.
Barely
nothing.
walk.
He barely walking now. That was a good one. See, that was a good joke.
But
I
I'm
am
saying,
redeemed.
Give a ding for that one.
Give me that one.
That was a good one.
but I'm saying we thought he was going.
Had to come back, baby. Had to come back. Can't be out here looking
All right,
for
gotta keep shooting, man.
Hey,
shoot, baby.
But we thought he was going to get off. Remember, at one point we was like, yo, he might actually get off with all of this. So
Nah,
now,
listen. He got 23 on one trial. He got 2 more trials to face.
I hope they throw the whole book, throw him under the jail, and then underneath that. You know what I'm saying? But
Damn.
That's under.
Make it so hard so that he can't just appeal one case and that's it.
And then get off facts.
bro.
Yeah, make it so
That's
that
what
it's
I'm
like,
saying, because
no
I know
wins.
dudes who's getting locked up for a nickel bag of weed doing years, and you over here really like doing some damage to people.
When men come and speak out, and that's the hardest thing for grown men to do.
Yeah.
To say.
That sneeze was corona right there.
All right, well, I guess you do need to face
Yo, wear that mask, bro.
Do you see?
Jeez.
It's crazy out here.
Damn.
Shit. Know what I'm saying?
So are we done with this bum?
I
Can
read,
we
Yeah,
move
we-
on,
we-
man.
we
We
rejoice.
celebrating. We happy.
I heard.
We
I read.
rejoice.
I read in here somebody said they need to get Kevin Spacey next.
I said that.
Yeah.
He did that. He did. He
And
was
Kevin
doing-
Spacey
Spacey
shit.
Doing with men.
And admitted to it.
He
Yo,
admitted to
to it is a creep, and the fucking witnesses is dying. In
Yeah.
real life, it's like the TV show. What's the show he on? I forgot what show he's
House
on.
of Cards.
Like the people who would
Well, he
testify.
was.
Oh,
You know
that's
they
his
kicked
name.
him off the show.
Yeah, but I'm
Okay,
saying,
I didn't know that was
I'm saying
his
just
name.
like the
Yeah,
show,
but
though.
that
You
dude
look like
gotta
a
go.
creep.
But
That dude gotta go.
He do. But they're
somebody
dying
came out
before they can
finally
do
said
trial.
something, and other men.
It's
Because
some
first off, he
TV
was
shit.
doing it with men, young men.
Yeah.
and
He was raping men.
He was
Yeah.
raped when they were underage.
He was
Oh,
like forcing his hand in their
nah.
pants and shit when they was little
So
kids. Yeah.
there was
it's
some young
sad.
men who
That's why
one young
Hollywood
man
is
came
the
out,
truth.
and then they finally more came out, and then he finally came out with a video of him cooking. The shit was the weirdest, creepiest shit ever. He's cooking, talking about that was in my past, and I was inebriated. But you have to think about. Are these men really telling the truth about their age? On some weird, creepy type
Like
shit.
real nonchalant.
Well, first of all,
it was mad.
He decides
eerie.
to actually come out to the world that he's gay after the
after the fact,
allegations.
yeah,
After the allegations, and then he admitted to doing things to these men. It's the same things that they said that he did. He said, "Yeah, I did them, but they wanted it."
Is this the world's first gay serial raper?
No.
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 Well,
Nah,
Catholic
he just-
Church.
No, Disney.
Oh, you're right.
Catholic Church.
Ooh,
Catholic
Catholic Church
Church.
is the oldest.
Catholic Church, but Disney. Walt
Disney too.
Disney.
Walt
was-
Disney.
Walt
Yeah.
Disney.
I read a
Walt
whole
Disney?
book about all of the victims
Yeah.
that spoke out. He was literally just ripping through these young kids. And when they
And-
got to a certain age, he's like, you're too old. I don't need you anymore.
Walt Disney was
What?
like that.
He was a rapist and racist.
Wait, so why we watch his fucking movies?
Because y'all don't know no better.
I
And they
didn't
could-
know.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Wait,
didn't
you
know that?
serious?
I
Wait,
read-
wait.
yeah.
So Walt
There was
Disney
it was a book-
World.
it was actually my sister's book. It's called Hollywood Scandals. It
Wait a minute. So
listed
Disney
all
World.
Scandals in Hollywood and Disney stories
World.
was all.
Walt Disney for real was a pedophile.
Why the fuck nobody told me? Why you want to tell me?
I didn't know neither.
I'm trying to take my son there.
No, Walt
And
Disney for
you
real
know
is
what?
a
I
pedophile
used
for
to get
real.
upset.
I've heard. I don't know what it actually is true about it, but I've heard it though before.
That is
There's-
crazy.
The fact that there's books and cases and people have their own autobiographies of what Disney did to them. Listen, it's serious. So
Nah, these niggas is
my mom
sick.
was like, young. I was like, we want to go to Disney World. We was kids, and she was like, I ain't taking you out of Disney World. And when I got older, she explained, listen, those people that be in those costumes are pedophiles. They try to fill up on you. They try to do all this. They
Oh,
kidnap.
nah.
They do all types of stuff. So you leaving your kids in the park and you thinking
that you good.
because everything is kid friendly. And those they sign up for those gigs just to touch kids.
Nah, but see, I was trying to take my son on a Disney cruise. That's just like 3 racks a
Oh
person.
yeah, my sister said the Bobby Driscoll story. That was the main one I read, and it was so sad because he was a cute little kid, young actor.
Yeah.
Disney destroyed his life. He ended up being on drugs. I think he either committed suicide or did an
Bobby
overdose or something like
Driscoll. I'm about to look it up after the
Wow.
show because that's wicked. Oh no!
that. Like,
What is going on?
yeah, this world is very, very evil, and those who have fame and power are the ones who are the worst.
Wow.
So you really gotta
Okay.
be careful out here.
Damn.
That casting
Alright.
couch.
Can
goes
we get a
both
lighter
ways.
subject?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was left.
Jesus
I didn't expect
Christ.
that. Just
Like-
now.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't talk about Harvey Weinstein. I'm just saying.
Nah, we was hyped for that shit. Go to jail, nigga. Now Walt Disney.
Go to hell.
Well, we
Already.
started vetting other people like, well, send him to jail. Kevin Spacey and all the other nasty monsters that's in this.
Ooh, all right.
Jesus Christ.
Definitely need something else to talk about
All right,
now.
switch.
I got a weird.
What the fuck? Can I get a little bit? I need a little bit.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
need a
sorry.
little bit of
In
something.
your life.
I need a little something.
All I know is that I am very relaxed right now.
super relaxed. This shit is
Josh
relaxing
been over
for
there
real.
like,
Okay.
yes, energy. But you said you had something you want to talk about? Or you want me to change the topic? Oh, I thought you said that. My bad. I apologize.
Wait, what you breaking?
Your
over
drink
there?
got Barry hearing shit.
Yeah, word.
Nah, I'm nervous for Barry right now.
Barry hearing
I'm
shit.
nervous for Barry.
All right, let's do this.
What's next, media and
Yes,
moderation?
I'm
No, go ahead. Yeah, that's it.
Biggie said a lot of stuff we think is good and friendly has the most evil background. It's just covered up with smiles and shit. That is exactly true.
Absolutely.
I was
true.
dead trying to take my son on a Disney cruise.
Look, I mean, at the end of the day, you're there with them. You know that your child is only going to get the good benefits from it, so it's fine if it's just that. But if you're really concerned about supporting an empire that came from that, then I understand.
Jesus, just rape all over the place.
They own the world. Look at Disney Plus right now. Got
They
all the good
making
shows.
bank
Damn, we
right now.
still getting raped.
Are men put off by conscious women? Press the drop, Dame.
Her tips.
Anything?
There's no. All of these are the real.
They all everything is heavy. Okay, it's gonna be a heavy night.
Shout out to David Burns.
Y'all
here.
wanted to come out with all.
Heavy shit. Like
You did say it was going to be heavy tonight.
That's it.
You
This
did
is-
say
y'all
that.
talking about a lot.
shit, this is a heavy night.
Shit.
All
You
right.
press the drop. You press the
What
drop.
else are we talking about?
Put the topic is her tips.
Are men put off by conscious women?
All right.
In the post, I want to find a.
Shout out to Amira, man.
This
Shout
is
out to
Amira. This is
your
Amira's topic.
We
This is
got
the
it out
viewer's
of the
choice
Willa.
topic.
Willa Wednesday family
Right,
page.
yes, and vice versa. She is absolutely right.
Listen, if you're not part of the Willa Wednesday family,
Get
I'm gonna tell you
familiar.
that you're losing out.
Get
You're missing out.
Yes, get
Your life
familiar.
ain't shit,
It's
Oh.
not.
and you might have coronavirus.
Wow.
Okay, so
Wow.
with all that said and done, get your ass over to the Willa Wednesday family and come join us live.
Yes,
you
man.
feel what I'm saying? Yeah, feel me. Now, but what we talking about with this Amira topic, man? What does
I
she
want to
say?
find exactly how she posed it, but pretty much she asked, "Are men turned off or scared of conscious women? Women who are intellectual, who have an opinion for themselves. They have a lot to say.
Okay, woke was the
Woke.
word.
Yeah,
Quote
she
unquote
kept-
woke.
yeah, she
she
kept
said
saying
quote
woke.
unquote woke.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm posing it to the room. Are men turned off by conscious women? Josh.
Let's start there.
No, but it depends on what we're talking about in terms of woke. Because I
Okay.
almost hate that word.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I hate the
High
word
five
too.
to you too. 'cause
I hate that word.
Now, by men, are we talking about men in general or
Yes,
us?
men in general.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, I would say men are turned off. Men, as in general, are turned off by woke women. Yes,
Okay,
I
so
agree.
conscious women.
So
I agree.
specifically, what? So I need y'all to elaborate on. First of all,
Once again, we didn't say me. We said men.
no.
So if
I
I'm talking
understand
about
that. But you have an opinion as a man. So
But I agree. I think most men are.
yeah.
most men are.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm definitely not. But most men are.
I'll tell you why.
no. I want y'all to define what you guys. Think
Let's say conscious.
is.
That's
Conscious
I
women.
hate
Let's-
that word, woke, but I hate conscious too.
I hate all them words, but we got to come up with
So
something.
we gotta say something.
But we can use
the
conscious. That's
for the purpose of
around-
better than woke.
Yeah, it's a across the board.
Mills
You
says
understand
it
what that means.
depends.
So the type of conscious. Can y'all describe what kind of conscious woman that would put you off and turn you off?
Okay, so my thing is, it's kind of like everything. Everything is good within moderation.
Right.
So it's like if you use too much salt, the food gonna go bad. I'm saying like it's just too
Right.
much salt in the meal.
Right.
I think that it's okay to know where you're from, who you are, what you stand for. It's okay, but there's a fine line between that and just being overdoing it.
Right.
You could OD on anything. If you OD on consciousness, it's like, oh, how you doing, man? Don't man me. Man was from the white man to the. See, now it's too much. So that's like you sister
Okay.
soldier. If you
No,
doing
but I've
It's
had.
a-
but-
if you
I found it.
if you doing the sister soldier all day,
day.
If I can't say good morning, beautiful. Oh, don't beautiful me because the beautiful came from the bosom.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
let me-
all hurt.
What she was saying.
I'm
What she
just
was
saying, but that's the sister
I
soldier
agree.
shit.
What she was saying is, ladies who are considered intellectuals, conscious, or woke, do you ever feel like men who fall in this category put you off you the most? That's what it says.
Yeah,
like for me,
it's a mistalk.
I find
It's
these
alright.
types of men and also try to use manipulation tactics on me. Like, sir, you're not about to 48 laws of power me.
Yeah.
Your way into the coochie. I read the
I get
book
that.
too.
That's the guy that like he recognizes that you conscious and woke. So he's like, "Hello, my queen.
Yes.
My 48 laws of power means that I will never eat pork."
He
You know what
starts
I'm saying?
stacking his books and shit. He starts being all
Put it in
metaphorical.
alphabet.
He's like, I'm so happy you're
shit.
here. I happen to bring this dashiki. Let me put this on real
Right.
quick. Now, queen.
1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Nigga, sit your ass down.
But not for nothing. I hate women like that.
Right.
No,
Because
it's vice versa. It
'cause
goes
that-
both ways.
that
You
shit
know
trash.
what? That's inauthentic.
Yeah.
If you are
Yeah.
a real intellectual.
It becomes
Right.
an act.
It's,
Yeah.
right.
I'm black, y'all,
Right.
and I'm black, y'all, and I'm bliggity black, and I'm black, y'all. It's like
Everybody at this
Jesus.
table can talk about something intellectual.
Right.
You don't have to be considered conscious to do that.
Right.
But when you're always trying to drive the narrative there and make yourself look like the smartest person in the room, and then you just doing things annoyingly, like
Right.
it's no point.
You-
like, for instance, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
When right after Kobe died, there's somebody that I follow on Facebook. I forgot his name, but he's always left field, always posting Bible verses. One of those, last name Bay. You already know where I'm going with this. So after Kobe died, he posts, "Oh, everybody's worshiping false idols instead of." I'm like, are you serious?
No, the man just passed. We're showing our.
I'm like, so people can't die and
You
be
can't show
mourned? Is
reverence
that-
to a
mourn
life.
Is that a
death?
problem?
Right.
Like,
Right.
so it's somebody like that that's always taking it to the next level, to the next extreme, to make it look like he discovered something on another level. Sit your ass down.
Like so Umar is Dr. Umar's in that? Is he in that realm?
I don't want to say yes.
He's in between.
I don't want to say yeah, but he's in
His
between.
ego is what plagues him. It's
Right.
not really his information, because he does drop a lot of jewels. I'm
He
not gonna
does.
lie. It's not
That
like
is a fact.
It's not like he's be saying stuff out his ass and it's not real.
He be speaking true
it's
shit.
Just his ego gets the best of him, and he just sounds so arrogant and cocky. You
Right.
got to turn the team.
And then on top of
You gotta
that,
turn it off.
like I was gonna say, a lot of times people who are considered woke or conscious, a lot of times they try to take the information they know and bend it to the will of what they're trying to say. And that's the thing
Right.
I don't like. It's like people who like to use the Bible to say that you are not doing what you're supposed to do, but at the
Right.
same time, the Bible also speaks about the opposite side if you're not doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, it's
And
like,
it covers both sides. So don't
Okay.
sit here and speak like the Bible is one-sided.
yeah.
My bad. Just going to the comment section. Taz, your hair is a huge hit right now. Everybody's fucking with the hair.
her hair is always fire.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Dawn said, I believe to a degree, it can be a turnoff, and that's both ways. However, there still should be some balance. But yeah,
Go ahead, Josh.
I was just to speak to what Barry was saying. It's just like, for me, it's when women or men, like when you start weaponizing knowledge, like that's
There you go.
that's the shit that I think everybody gets annoyed about, because it's essentially like a defense mechanism, and it says more about you than it does about the knowledge that you acquired.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You know,
And even I said to Amira on the post, because Jason said he played devil's advocate on the page, and I said a lot of times women who are considered woke, a lot of times once a man automatically says, you know what, I disagree with what you're saying or you're thinking, they automatically take it as a man is trying to control them or manipulate them in a situation. I've seen it several times. You can be intellectual and smart, doesn't mean that. And you could have a very valid point in what you say, but I can just straight up disagree with you.
But that's also a woman with a steel guard up, and everything that you say as a man is a problem. So her issues run deeper than what you're.
Well, we know that, but and I'm talking about on the surface level of it, just being you're a conscious woman. Every time because you are smart, you feel like what you say is the words written in chiseled
you're right.
in stone.
You're right, because sometimes if you come off as a know-it-all, listen, I've been
And the
guilty
moment-
of this.
right.
If you come off as a know-it-all, no one likes you. You're like, sit down. No one wants to talk to you because
Right.
you have this energy like, I'm queen, I'm goddess, I'm better than everyone in the room. That was my issue.
and
with the
that's when I
conscious
get
community.
OD New York and I start cutting your ass like fuck out of here,
You
bum
still
ass.
smell-
That's
all
why
you smell
know what
like
I mean?
is
And I start-
must.
And I start cutting ass like
And you don't wear no
OD.
deodorant. You don't wear deodorant.
With-
India
fuck outta
Irie
here.
ass.
Word, you
That
don't
ass,
shave
Janae, I
nothing.
go in the face.
That's why you
ass,
got a mustache.
Mustache,
Bum ass.
You
Fuck
feel me?
outta here.
That's when I get in my bag because now I'm ignorant.
mad arm hair.
Because I literally came to you regular.
Talking about they don't
And-
want us to shave. They want us to shave to look European.
Because
Oh
the
my
white
God,
man
they're
don't.
really go in on me.
Yeah. Mill said he want to pull your hair.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
he want to. Mills want to pull your hair. Your hair.
What Mario song? Braid my hair.
Yeah.
Oh, braid my hair.
Real shit.
Yo, that's funny.
Listen, Amira said humility is key when pouring wisdom.
I like that.
You have to be
snap.
humble. Have to.
Okay.
But Meek once said fuck being humble, and Meek looks like Martin Luther King. So Martin Luther King once said fuck being humble.
oh no,
Wow.
Yes. Okay. All right. So
I was waiting for Josh.
That is blasphemy.
I was waiting for Josh. I was waiting for Josh. Look at him. Look at him.
listen,
That is blasphemy.
The hats will fly.
that makes sense. It'll make sense.
You want your hat back, bro?
Slide and get the hat. Slide and get the hat. Slide.
Yo,
Listen,
what?
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yo, that's
Meek
Yo, 'cause
once
I
said.
picture him real quick. I'm like, you know what?
You do look like Martin Luther King.
Yo, I am so tired of the bullshit today.
I was just saying.
Yo,
The
this is
ignorance is very, very.
his
low.
name is Meek Mill, not Meek Mandela. Like,
I'm-
can we stop?
I'm-
Can we stop?
I'm saying
That's
though.
a better name.
I mean, listen. Meek said it, and he looked like Martin Luther King. So Martin Luther King said it.
Fuck Further than checking. What's goody, bro?
What up,
Goody
Ferg?
Ferg. No, like to me
No.
that makes sense.
No,
That'll work.
no,
That'll work.
nigga. No, nigga.
That'll work.
Nah,
Yo,
but
that's hilarious.
Yeah,
You
like,
can have any amount of knowledge in the world, but you have to also know how to apply it. Don't you think?
yes, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know what it also is? That's also an insecurity because some of these people are not really as smart as they portray to be. So
Yeah.
they read one book, they try to save some lines that they know people gonna be like, "Word, that's deep."
It remind me
And
of the niggas.
Word.
I'm saying the niggas. That's not the
That's
drink.
deep.
The dudes that be standing outside with
The
the
Israelites.
The
The
Black
Israelites.
They was- you know, that was
that's
a joke.
exactly what I'm thinking.
Nah,
of.
but they.
Them niggas get me upset.
But you know what?
Bro.
That was a joke for many years in high school. All my friends used to be like, "Those your uncle's dads." Like, shut up. It's like, no, we don't. We
No, them Israelites get me.
They are.
Oh, you was
Upset,
wearing the
bro.
African earrings and shit.
But see, we don't jumble with them. They are very extreme and on some real shit. I think they hate women because they never say anything positive about us. Like,
No, that's a fact.
No, that's
They
fact.
never
They hate
say
I
me.
it.
fought one in Philadelphia. It's the first fight I ever
You
got.
fought a black Israelite
Yeah.
and lived
They
to
just
talk about
mad.
it.
I fucked him up.
that's like
Fighting black
Yeah, Josh.
Israelites.
Fuck at them Israelites.
They ass.
Whoop
Josh.
their ass. They be
Okay.
screaming and shit.
Nah, they do be screaming.
He was like, verse 1, and the Lord said. I'm talking about
No, no, no,
they
mad
just
ball.
look like fancy cues on the street.
I wasn't
Like,
even paying attention, and homie touched me, and I was just like, and I just swung because I was just like, I don't know why you touched
We
me.
in Philly and you just touched me. Fuck it.
They are just so angry, and a lot of the stuff that they preach about is so outdated. I'm
And
like,
then the
we're
dude-
in 2000.
the dude that he want to read
Wade
can't
said
never
Josh
read.
fought Kendrick.
The dude that he be wanting to read be messing up the scripture, and I'm like, you should get a better person to read.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
did. And the Lord, because you know it's the King James version. It's never the
right.
New
But that be
International
us
version.
too. We be drunk trying to read shit and be sounding stupid, but we just love gurus.
Hey
That's
man,
a fact. That's
Yeah,
a
I'm with,
fact.
I'm with Chris Porter. Yeah, they just get in your face
That's
for
it.
no
for
reason.
no
so
reason at all.
I'm like, dog, you don't even know me.
Nah, but they do be big as shit though. I know the nigga you fought was at least 6'3".
I'm telling
He
you,
was
they're
at least
glorified
6'3".
Q dogs.
Yeah, them niggas be
okay?
big.
They just got a better outfit.
Them niggas be
They
big.
ain't better.
And they
Well,
preaching
And
about
they only
the
like
word of
specific
God.
type of. I saw a video where they only like specific type of black people.
Yeah.
And there was a young boy. I don't know if anybody's seen it. There was a young boy who was arguing Israelite. And what's the name of the dude who be on Facebook all the time? He's married to a white woman.
Oh, the skinny black dude.
Yeah.
Brother.
Something. I don't know
Brother
the name.
Polite.
Brother Polite. There you go.
Yeah,
Right,
Brother
and there was a
Polite.
young,
But
and
go
the
ahead.
Israelite was arguing
Brother
with the young
Polite.
boy where he said they have a family barbecue, whatever, like every
Oh yeah, I remember
summer.
that. Could you come to the barbecue?
What's
And
up,
then-
Aisha?
And they,
Aisha, what up?
And then the brother Polite said, so this young African brother, he's black. Clearly,
right.
he can't come to your cookout. He says no because he's not from my lineage of people. And he's like, yo, bro. If we black, why we all can't just come to the cookout and eat and be merry? He says
Well, I
no,
wanna come
because he's
that
with your
bum-ass-
enemy. And the young boy says, see, that's the problem with y'all.
The
Y'all
young
don't
boy
like
school- yo,
The young boy said
the
that's what's
young
the problem
boy
with y'all.
schooled
All of y'all
him.
niggas. Y'all want to divide black people and then want to wonder why the white man could divide us. When he said that, I said, you know what? Y'all niggas got to shut the fuck up.
That
And
is a little kid that said. I remember that.
And
That
they're
was a
really
great video.
on
Crazy,
Facebook
bro.
swarming in every comment section.
Right.
If you even mention the word "I'm black," you are not black. You are Israelite. You are. I'm like, whoa. No one asked you.
Josh,
Okay, but
I'ma find a video
Okay,
for you to
honestly,
watch.
are we
That
all
shit
Israelites
really
though?
good. No.
Israelites mean you came from Israel, right? I know it's a dumb question.
Okay,
But
Well, I can tell you a little bit about.
You can say that we all came from the lineage of being Hebrew, but
Yeah.
that's another topic
That's-
for
yeah,
another
that's-
day.
Because we existed before even that.
But at the end of the day, the whole damn world was brown. Okay, every
Right.
freaking nation. If you look at the
And if you wanna
indigenous
be
people,
real.
they were brown.
Right.
China brown.
Yeah.
Japan brown. Everybody was brown. So
Right.
at the end of the day, we all may have different characteristics of our culture, but we were all melanated people at one point in time.
I mean, shit. Until they went to the island of the mountain of Caucasus and came back with the corona.
Yo,
You
Josh,
see these
Josh,
motherfuckers?
Josh, he on it today.
These
It's him. Look.
Okay,
Josh, he on it today.
This is goddamn CBD drink. I got a CBD drink in my system.
This
You
man
know
is
what I mean?
fucking up my high. Like,
Yo, Josh, I'm
trying
telling
to
you.
relax.
You know, last week it was me. To this week is Jason. Next week is gonna be Dave.
Listen, I'm just saying.
You on a roll tonight.
They went to the goddamn
He
mountain
say
of
less. He
Caucasus.
put the shit under his chin. He
I'm
gotta
saying.
say more.
I'm saying
Mountain
more.
of Caucasus. Look at Josh. He's really disappointed.
No, but
in
they
you.
did go to the mountain of Caucasus. They did. The Caucasus Mountains.
I feel like the Caucasus, but didn't they come down to us?
Yes, they came
We
down
don't
with
go-
the scrolls like Moses did, didn't he? It wasn't
No,
Moses.
no.
Who was
no,
it?
Wrong
You are
one.
mixing mad stories.
Yeah,
Who
mad
was it?
stories.
Who was it that
I
came
don't
back
know.
with the scrolls?
Who had scrolls?
Santa.
Oh my god.
See?
You're mixing the Torah with Winnie the Pooh. With Old
No,
Testament.
but okay. So then who
With the
came?
burning bush. Niggas over here
Okay,
wildin'.
so the burning bush story.
Is what? Go ahead. Let's see if you get it right.
I don't fucking know, but
blasphemous.
Moses came back with the scrolls, didn't he? He came with the
came with the
Ten
Ten
Commandments.
But-
So I was right. So
It
fuck
was not
all
a
y'all.
scroll.
It ain't
It was
got
on
nothing
a
to do with the
tab-
mountains
It
of
was on a
Caucasus.
tablet throne.
because he was up. You missed the joke. He was up in the mountains and came back. So I said he came back from the mountain of Caucasus. You see, I went over your head. Give me your womp womp though. It's okay.
Yo, look at John.
The moral of the story is
Black
stop
man-
trying to read one or two conscious books and then teach the world. 'cause
Yo,
I can
look.
understand
Mill
that.
said
And then-
Willa.
But that's why you got to be like a nigga like me. You don't read at all. I'm joking.
Clearly.
Turn his mic off, Josh. It's time.
See?
It's time.
You see?
All right.
Just laugh, Josh. It's okay. It is okay.
Listen,
okay.
I'm here to fuck with y'all.
What would you do without YouTube?
You
Go
feel
ahead,
what I'm saying?
Rusty.
So
Listen, you two my best friend.
I swear to God, I'm not gonna hold you. You go in the rabbit hole at nighttime on YouTube and the
Oh, it's a
internet.
wrap. It's a
All of a
wrap.
sudden, you become a
You-
PhD doctor. And
No,
religion
but
and all
worse,
that.
the biggest conspiracy theories is on YouTube, bro.
Oh,
You
of
go
course. And then
searching
they'll
on
break it down,
YouTube.
and you be like, "Word."
yeah,
Nigga, I was watching
really
some
be
shit
into
about 9/11 that had my mind like, get the fuck out. Yo, these niggas playing this shit from the
Yo, watch
1600s.
it.
Like,
I remember Dame was in the crib one day. This is when they lived. They was roommates. The nigga Dame played a 9/11 clip talking about conspiracies, how it's not real. There was a part in the video where the girl made a phone call to her family telling them I love you, and then they amplified the microphone where she said, "Okay, is that enough for me to say I love you in the background?"
Yeah.
And I said, "So this shit is not
No,
real."
no, it's real.
And Dave
I-
was
I
like, "You
remember
see, I told you, they
I
probably
remember that
alive in Guadalupe."
I remember that
something."
shit.
it was yeah.
I actually know real people that were
my
there.
mind.
No,
So
certain
some-
things happen,
Some things.
but
happen.
certain shit was we definitely okay. We gotta move on.
Yes,
because we
because
See, we about to go down the rabbit hole.
Nope, not on
We're not,
9/11.
we're not gonna do that
We're not gonna
tonight.
do it.
Not tonight.
Shitting me.
No,
You
the
shitting
I'm
me.
telling you,
But
the
I-
rabbit hole in the nighttime is
saying that.
you scrolling on your phone in the dark and the screen is mad bright
I
and you
agree.
just googling shit.
I used to say
But-
YouTube University.
But I will.
That's a fact. I got a PhD in math shit.
I will say for both sides,
Mm.
because I'm speaking as a female, I can't stand somebody that's just too far to the left or too far to
What
the
Do
you
right.
mean?
you get that? I'll let you talk. I'm gonna cut you off.
That was a good question though.
But I mean, like
Do
even
I
based
get
on your
that?
hair, right? Like 'cause everybody's looking at your hair, right?
You know
I mean,
that? That's a fact.
You know,
conscious,
so
conscious hair has to do with your style.
listen.
So I'm pretty
First of all,
sure.
I have to say this. This is the funniest thing to me to this day. I wore a doobie wrap most of my life. Right,
Right.
straight hair, got the wrap. As soon as it drop,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
feeling fly. You
Mm.
know. I would get light skin, shorty, light bright, every little term you can think of. The minute I went natural, queen goddess, you a goddess.
Queen,
God, you a god.
You were the
Zip blood
heir to my
diamond.
earth. Do you see that?
Zip blood
Same person. I
diamond.
just wore my hair poofy. What
yeah,
you
yeah,
talking
Oh,
yeah,
about?
yeah.
So
That's crazy.
She said, "Queen, goddess."
Queen goddess, my Nubian princess.
I don't mind it because they can't even utter the word bitch to me. They're like,
Oh, you
dare
gotta
you?
take a
Oh,
shot.
you
You gotta take a
Ouch.
shot. You said
Whatever.
the B
The
word.
Savecca.
You gotta take the Savec too.
Yeah, I like that. I like that
Savec
Savec to
energy.
the neck.
I
You
like
heard?
that energy. I like that
Savec to
energy.
the neck. She got a cup.
That should be the new rule.
Savec to the
They gotta
neck.
take a shot at the Savec.
Yeah, if you say
No, we gotta get something worse. We gotta get something out the
Like,
plastic.
We gotta get
Georgie.
Georgie.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
or the stallion.
You say the
Get the
you
stallion.
say the B word. You gotta drink
Stallion.
Georgie.
The stallion.
Nah, that's just disrespectful.
Get the
Listen, let me tell you
stallion.
something.
No, that shit.
If
That's
you
what they
had
use in
some-
hospitals to disinfect their knobs and shit.
Yeah, we should do that.
Well, we have Corona, so we could disinfect the Corona.
Oh, shout
No,
out to
there's
Q1
still
checking what's
impurities
goody.
in the Georgie. Don't do that to me.
Listen, man.
We should do that.
But Georgie made out of pure rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
Hey,
They all made out of rubbing alcohol. They just not distilled enough time.
No, it's just raw rubbing alcohol. The same rubbing alcohol
Okay.
factory is the Georgie.
Devil Springs.
No, what I'm saying, I'm like extra. with alcohol.
True. I don't know about Devil
tapped in.
Springs.
So
Ain't no arguing with her.
So
on
they're gonna run it through some rocks real quick to clean it. They do it 5 times, it's
Distilled?
good. They do it 1 time, that shit is still isopropyl. Okay, the same shit.
Oh
that.
shit!
Is that how you pronounce that word? You know, you say alcohol and then
I
you like
think that's how you. I
isopropyl?
did the best I could.
Isopropyl.
Isopropyl.
Isopropyl. You was the closest I've ever heard. 'Cause
Yeah.
I could never pronounce it.
I
So
mean,
I
like,
left
it's
it.
fucking alcohol.
I say Istanbul, bro. Let's go. Leave
Let's
it right
move on.
there.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
gonna
let's
leave
move
it.
on. Let's
Yeah,
move
take
on.
a shot of that shit.
Say, no, don't pump
Shouldn't have
fake.
said that B word.
Motherfucker.
That's all you.
I'm not gonna lie. It's just, the context matters.
What?
The way that she said it, though.
Well, I've said,
mean,
we've
I
all
think
said it
y'all
in a great
understand.
Are
context.
you about to throw
Said,
a lifeline,
are you for
Josh?
real?
This is your first ever lifeline that you throwing.
yeah, come on. She said it in passing. Like,
But we've all said it in passing and had to
nah,
take it.
nah, nah.
Nigga, no.
No.
you said it. You said it with hate in your heart,
rules
Barry.
and the, no, I do
does.
not.
No, he-
I
no,
love
he does.
all
No,
women.
sometimes you said it with
All
hate in
right,
your heart.
so we saving her. Y'all see this Willa Wednesday fam?
Wow, you see this.
Josh out here.
You want to know?
Y'all out
See
here.
this.
Just drop me a drop of lemonade in here, because y'all can't.
You can't. It's a
You
shot.
gotta take a shot.
You want to? I want to.
It's either you follow the rules or we don't.
You are the only one who could give a lifeline to people on the show.
Yeah, because come on now. She blessed us with the
Thank you.
most fabulous
With
drink.
Thank you, Josh. There you go.
The most.
Give it back. I'll take it.
Oh, you better take it.
Let it go to waste.
Mills, you see this? Oh my God.
Look at this. Y'all see this? This is a first.
Female privilege. Thank you, Josh.
That was female privilege. That was some bullshit right
That's
there.
bullshit.
You said the B word and got away with it?
Yeah, nah.
Oh.
All right.
Mill said no.
Nah. Shaky said, nah, drink that shit. You see?
It's over.
You see?
It's over. She got saved by
Josh.
Yeah.
Pastor Josh.
Pastor
Saved by
Josh.
I'm telling you, you the
Saved.
only
Gave y'all
person who can
cannabis
save
and
somebody
this
on
is
here.
what y'all gonna do to
You
me?
are the only person who can save somebody on here, brother.
I'm a forgiving pastor.
Praise the Lord, God.
Yo,
That's what all the
leader,
Catholic priests
I
say.
come to your church,
Moderator,
Josh.
roll call, selective
I'm a whole
snitching,
Muslim.
temporary lover, highly toxic Bari. What we talking about next?
Why, when I am single,
Ah,
they don't want me?
yes.
Now that I have a girl,
Yes.
they
all
all
know
on me.
What?
Yes.
One more game for the people.
All
in
right,
the
we
back.
got to get this one. I like this one.
Why, when I'm single, they don't want me?
Yes.
Now that I have a girl, they are all on me.
And I'm going to hit the bomb. Bruh.
Shout out Mike Jones.
Fact.
Come on.
Bruh.
Mike Jones.
You
What's
see
up?
what we did there?
You a real nigga if you remember that phone number.
313.
Uh-huh.
830
Uh-huh.
What was it? I got to do it in me.
7774 813.
What was it?
Wait.
I don't remember the shit. Fuck, Josh, you remember it?
I don't.
813
I'm going to find it.
It's 281-330-8004.
You Googled it. You cheated.
213.
You cheated. You cheated. You supposed to know it off the top
He's
of your
not a
head.
cheater. He's a millennial. He just went to the internet. It's all there.
That's all you do.
He does all. He go to the internet.
That's all you ever do. Go
Shit,
ahead.
me.
Real quick, how many people have called that number?
I know y'all niggas is hurt.
You know a couple have.
No, but
I've never personally called.
in
him.
the actual
grown
beginning,
men.
it was his real number. Obviously, after you blow up, you can't just put your real number on the phone.
Yeah,
But
it went straight to a voicemail.
Yeah,
it was
he-
like his voicemail.
he got on for real like that.
281-330-8004. Is that
Mills
real?
know.
8004
Real niggas know.
Yeah.
281-330-8004.
Yeah, nah, but it
That
was
song was lit. The song was real lit. That
So
song
let's not. But
Mike
let's
Jones,
not
huh?
skate off this topic though.
Oh, yeah,
that's
no,
fact,
no,
that's
no,
fact,
my
that's
bad.
fact.
I want to address this.
No, I wanna-
Bring it back. Bring
no,
it back.
I want to
bring it back.
actually the lady in the room. Lady in the room. Lady in the room. Why is it when
I actually
I'm
spoke
single?
about this, so it's not something that we obviously know. Because you know what? Want some real, like, a girl is not going to automatically know that you're involved. It's just a certain energy about you. No, I'm just saying.
Now let
if
you
she
finish.
doesn't.
Now I cut you off.
Let her get her
You
shit
told
off.
me this the other day.
It's
Let her shit off.
certain men have a certain energy about them when they're dating somebody. Think about the most annoying dude that you just knew all your life, who's just been around. Nobody really messed with him, but he wasn't ugly. It wasn't like he couldn't be,
I don't-
somebody
I mean,
to
I-
talk to. I'm just saying,
Guys,
this is.
that's how
I'm
women
just saying
feel.
in general. Like this is just as a female, this is a guy that you know. Like
Okay.
okay, he's just a friend, and you never looked at him any type of way. But
Gotcha.
the minute he started dating someone, because you probably never knew him to be in a relationship, his whole demeanor changed, his whole energy changed, and then all of a sudden he starts looking attractive. So I'm just saying there is a certain energy about a man when he is involved with a woman. And other women notice that, and it's vice versa. It goes both ways.
I want to raise my hand.
It absolutely goes both ways.
What I do want to say is, I feel like us as people, we want the unattainable. So because we know that I can't have you, I'm not supposed to have you. I'm gonna try
but I'm
harder
talking about
to
if
get
you. Don't know. If I don't know.
Mills said girls love unavailable niggas.
Facts.
Men love unavailable girls sometimes.
No,
Oh, I
we
think
love
you say
all
the
the
B
women.
word too. Facts.
What's the song? I'm a grown man that love
No,
all
all
women, all women, all women, all women, all women.
Show
It's
the
a
work.
fact.
Hey.
Yeah, look at something's happening.
Break
At
it
the end of the
down.
day, nobody want. Just like you can't get a job when you ain't got a job. You can't get a girl when you ain't got a girl. That's just this.
Is that a ding?
No, I'm sorry. No, I just think because this topic was posed from a man's perspective.
Yes.
So I think we should keep it there.
Let's do
I
that.
feel like women are wild greedy. A woman would, you know what it is? Women hate to lose. And we gonna talk about it. Fuck all that. Women hate to lose. So,
I like this.
But it's-
so
but it's still
wait,
an
let me go.
energy.
Let me go. I'm sorry, but let me go. I'm sorry.
I want to go after him.
Women hate to lose. So what happens is, if I'm chasing you down, I'm hunting you down, and I'm on your body bad, and you curving me, cool. I'll go over there and get somebody else. Now you're gonna double back because I'm no longer on your body.
No, that's different. Though.
That's what happens.
No, that's different. That's what I was talking about. Now, if she knows that you have a girl, that's different because women are competitive.
Listen to the topic once again. The topic is, when I was single, you wasn't on me. Now that I'm with somebody, you
Okay.
all on me.
Okay,
Right.
That's what it is.
I was thinking back to what I actually had a discussion about. I'm like,
Yeah, we was talking about
but,
that.
but,
Well, nah, we be talking about this
but in
right
that,
here.
In that retrospect, you're absolutely right.
Because I was on your body bad, Taz. I was
Right.
on your body, Taz.
You talking to me?
No, I'm just saying in general, right? I was on your. She's like, since when, nigga? Nah. I was on
What do you mean, shoot a text?
Like, I was on your body, Taz, right? And then you wasn't fucking with me, and then I go over to Jazz.
Right.
And now you like, well, Jay, what happened? That you was on my body, and,
Right.
then now you more interested, but you're not really interested. You just like the fact that I was chasing you.
Right.
type
I know.
shit.
I know it was a written script. You remember Family Matters? Remember how Urkel was chasing Laura?
You feel me?
For years.
And then when he got with Myra,
he got with Myra, he was
Myra.
curving her. She felt a little
Laura was
way,
like, well, wait a minute, but you was chasing me.
Same thing with Myrtle Urkel. She was chasing Eddie. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like they just showed that dynamic. It's like you kind of like the chase, so you keep them at bay just to suit
make
your
your
own
ego.
ego.
But then when the nigga move on,
See,
now
look,
all of a
Aisha
sudden
said
you in my
ego.
inbox.
Aisha say ego.
Women hate. No, Mills is right. Women hate rejection.
That's one.
Oh,
and then
absolutely.
Also, and like we said,
But
I'm
y'all
gonna-
worse than us because we get rejected more.
That's a fact.
But y'all are
That's a
used to rejection. Y'all
Damn,
y'all
that's
have
so
to
bad.
kind of deal
No, but
with
it's
it
the
at an
truth.
early
It is.
I need you
age.
to relax on rejecting everything.
No, she.
No,
I'm
but
just
she's
saying,
right.
you're
though.
me.
She's
Right, though.
100% right.
No,
though.
it's true.
This is
we
why y'all
are-
make better salespeople because it's like you told me no. Look how cute. Like what you mean? Like it's
that's a
hard to
fact.
get rejected
No,
as a
that's-
You know,
female.
we got
really
we got so many reverse moves. Like
Escape dribble is fire.
Once you stop one move, here come the in and out. Oh, you got to
Right.
stop that. Oh, behind the back. Like
Right,
we got
right,
so
right,
many
right.
reverses.
I'm even. Let's say she's not even used to you pursuing her all the time, right? I even know women that off of the rip, they know that you have a girl. In their head, they're like, "Why is it that you got a girl and all your friends don't?"
One more time.
What that mean?
One more time.
Meaning,
That's pimping on another level.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
it's
yeah, one more
not
time.
pimp.
Because you be speaking. No, but you sometimes.
You speaking code, and I'm trying to.
No,
catch
you
it.
speaking that language that you got to really be in tune with what you saying.
All right.
Sometimes.
You like to push it to your drug raps. I'm trying to get where you at with
All
this.
right,
Like you feel me? Like
I'll take that
Cool,
one.
You
right.
can push it to your toxicity,
No, I am
and
not.
it rhymes. Oh, can't do it. Can't do it.
right there, but
Push it to your toxicity. What's up?
Anyway,
Y'all are ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
A lot of times, women, I've seen it before where women they'll like a guy and then it'll be cool, but the moment they find out that the guy has a girlfriend, that they'll all be cool, it'll be nothing crazy. The moment they find out he has a girlfriend, all his friends don't. They be like, "Why is it that you have a girlfriend and all of your friends don't? What is it that you do that made a woman want to be with you full time, permanently, cut off all her niggas, and the rest of your friends don't?"
Okay. No.
So
no,
because of that,
I've
now
heard that.
she wants to see what it is that you got
I've
going
actually
on
heard
in
that
your
before.
space. Because you know what, I want, even if it's not that she
I've heard
wants
that.
you full time, she just wants to see what's up and what you got going
No,
on.
no. I give you that.
I think
Well,
it's
no.
something plainer than that. I think that what
No,
we're
it's
talking about
different.
right
I think both of you are right,
It's
but I just
different
want to
things,
agree
like-
with that because I have heard that too before. I'm typically moving without a girlfriend. right? But when I get a girlfriend, I go hard. It's probably some years in that. You know what I'm saying? And so whenever that happens, all of a sudden the girls is like, well, you know, what is it? What is it about this woman, and what is it about me that didn't work? You know, like what's going on? And I guess
It's always going to be a competition.
what you saying? That's
It's
not in the
competition.
It's always going to be a competition with the next woman.
Listen, it's-
Unfortunately,
It's competition and it's territory.
and it's ego.
Women are extremely
territorial.
extremely territorial.
So,
Yeah.
so they'll see a situation and be
Extremely.
like, okay, so how the fuck she ended up in that situation?
Right.
Nah, I bet you I can get in that situation. Women do that.
I know I
for
can.
instance,
do
like
that.
for instance, when women when they know you
Yeah,
got,
when we reading y'all rights
yeah,
tonight, motherfuckers.
like when women know that you got another girl
They
and
on it.
they slide in and they fuck you.
Oh my god.
That's the first thing they say. Oh, that's why I was your man
That's why I
last
fucked
night.
your
That's why I
man.
fucked your man last
Yeah, it's
night.
supposed to be your
even-
I was
husband.
with
He
your
loved
man,
you.
right?
even if
You
she
thought
don't
he
even go-
loved
but
you.
you know what's so crazy though?
You
It's
thought
not
he
even.
loved you.
Right. It's all to kind of taunt the other woman.
Yes,
It's
it's
nothing
competition.
about
it don't even be. And some
We just
women.
It
pieces
has
of
nothing to
meat.
do with you. You are
No,
used.
no,
We know that's what it is.
And
I
that
know
battle has
some. It
nothing
don't
to do
even
with
be
us,
that.
yeah.
It be also at this. Well, maybe it do be us being used, but I know women who, in my situation, I can only speak for
Go ahead,
myself.
Vari. Tell your story.
Come on, toxicity. Come on through.
Women haven't said anything to the other young lady. It'll always be a situation where it's like, oh, so that means I must be better than your girl, your shorty. I was gonna say the B word, but I must be better than
Good
your
job.
shorty because for me to come in here and jump in this knowing that you haven't given it up to anybody else, I must be fine, way more fire than your shorty.
And it could be honestly no.
A lot of
shit.
women don't understand men, so they kind of like.
You know what I'm saying?
They
but
kind of.
that's what I'm saying. So in a lot of situations, a lot of times women will put them. They'll see it and they'll be like, you know what? I just want parts just to know that at any point in time, I'm
can
able.
get that.
I can get a nigga that everybody else wants.
But no, but listen, like
Yo,
to-
women
to
ain't
pick-
shit.
Wait, to piggyback
Oh,
on what you
y'all
said. No,
terrible.
don't say women. I hate when y'all just.
No, it's just like how y'all say niggas ain't shit. Don't do that. Let's not do that here.
So what,
Well,
what
I
other
can
word can I say?
fight.
Everybody else but you.
I can
Kings,
fight.
Shit.
kings
No, I
are
can
not
fight.
shit.
Everybody else but
Nah.
you.
Niggas
Right.
ain't shit, but kings are not shit.
You know what I mean? Because I'm a king. Kang's back.
Speak on it if you.
K-
No,
A-N-G.
because I could fight. Because women ain't shit. And I'm going to hold that down. Just like how y'all love to say niggas ain't shit. No, women ain't shit.
Don't say women ain't shit.
Why?
Because women.
Say
just
everybody else
say
but you,
women.
Taz.
No,
Always everybody else but the
No.
woman you talking
And
to.
I hate that too.
Nah, it's not about
Nah,
that.
I
It's
hate
about.
that
I'm
too.
just saying.
I said this on reason.
Taz,
reason why I
Taz,
said
I don't know. I
niggas
don't know
versus
tonight.
Taz,
Taz, no.
I can't say the B word because
Taz-
y'all done tried to make
No.
me take a shot
Taz-
the first time,
Taz-
but you
Well,
you
know
say
the
it
type
again,
of
you
women
taking
I'm
two
talking
shots.
about.
No.
All I'm gonna say is tonight.
bro.
Tonight you might be at loss right
No.
now. So you
What
might
did I
be
say?
at
I'm
loss
just
right
What was
now.
the comment I said the
You
other
might
day
be at
that y'all
loss,
we
man.
was
What
in
we're
a group
not
chat
going to do is
about?
quantify everybody to say y'all.
But
all
y'all
in this group.
quantify us
Shout out to
all the
Keisha,
time.
check it.
And we
Stop saying
take that.
y'all. We are talking amongst each other.
Nah,
to the people.
bro.
You know
But
what I
we
hate?
are-
I want to raise my hand, please.
Ooh.
I just want to raise my hand.
What you hate?
Brother
One
Willa.
thing I do hate, and it's real shit, and this is just me talking as the men race, right? If I was elected as the
Spokesperson.
the spokesman for the men,
Go
what I
ahead.
would say, I hate when you're talking to a woman about shit that multiple women have
Do?
done or do.
He's
Oh,
like,
it-
I mean,
no,
it's
don't
that.
do that.
All they say is, "Oh, it ain't me. Leave me out of it."
But watch this.
Shit
The
not
moment-
me.
the moment
But every
you speak about a
wait,
man-
wait, I wasn't done. I wasn't
I'm
done.
with you. I'm with you.
I wasn't done, right?
He just
So-
pushed you out the way.
Yeah,
Niggas
I'm
just took a punch himself.
I'm with you. I'm saying I'm with you.
So what I'm
Willa,
saying is like
exactly.
when we bring up shit that women do to other women, the first thing we hear is, "Nah, that wasn't me. That's not me. That's those women that you dealing with. You need to
Right.
find a better woman."
Right.
But then we literally had that conversation with 40 different women. And all 40 of them say, "Well, it's not me, it's
Say
the other
this
woman." So then who the fuck
same
is it
thing.
then?
Right.
Because apparently we have stories, we have recollections, we have
Huh.
memories.
Huh.
Shit has happened in real life.
what I'm
And
not-
it's just drawing from a real place. So every time we come from a real place, we're told, "Oh shit,
No,
it
no,
ain't
no,
me.
no, no.
It's the
What
women
I'm
you dealing
saying
with."
is, I'm never going to ever say, oh, women don't do this, women don't. But when you quantify, like I will never say all men this, all men that, because that's a lie. I'm never going to say most. I'm not going to try to quantify. I'm just going. If I do, I'll say some. I know some. Well, the dudes I done ran into such and such, because I'm going to give you real details. I'm not going to just be like in my feelings and throw everybody in the same bucket, because that's not fair.
Well,
you
guess
literally
what?
sound like every other woman who gives that
And what I'm gonna
excuse.
say to you,
But
I'm
I
gonna be.
do
That's
that
what
with
I'm trying to say.
everything.
No,
I
no,
hate-
I
And
hear-
women,
I
no,
hear
regular
you.
women don't
Taz-
say that. They just
Yes,
be like,
they
no.
do.
baby.
Hold on, wait a
Listen.
minute. Regular women say what?
See, I don't know what I was about to say.
God
now.
damn it.
We cut her off. That's our
But
fault.
what I'm saying,
It's not your
Taz,
You gonna
fault.
point at me too? Like, what was a lot?
I'm gonna be real with you,
Cut the
Taz. What you said, and I'm not saying you are like every other woman, but
But that's just something I practice. I don't know. I can't speak for nobody
and
else.
I can respect the.
So salute you for that. That's
100%. I respect that, but I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Women as a whole,
but women
we
don't
hear
do that
all the time, and I spoke, like I said, I spoke to this
Do you
on
understand
Facebook,
that?
and
You do
remember,
that, but
yeah, I
women
said I
don't.
wasn't speaking English in the comments, but to my point, women are, you can't be held accountable even in a situation like this.
Right.
Whenever we tell
I see what
y'all,
you're saying.
hold whoever accountable, and I will
Not me,
stand
motherfucker.
behind. I will stand behind what I know
No,
from other.
you can't do
but
that,
if I did something, I can hold myself accountable. I have
yeah,
no
but then why
problem.
is it that in a general, in a conversation that is
Because
very
I don't support
general,
that neither.
That's bullshit. You cannot be in a conversation with people
If
when
you
we're
tell
speaking
me-
about
Joe
people.
said you're right now.
No, what
Joe
I'm
said
saying
you
is,
right.
if you tell me a female did some fuck shit, and you want me to say, oh well, I'm not gonna represent her because I don't agree with that. I'm still a sister at the end of the day to other men.
Of course, I
So
get that.
if I'm the big sister and my brother come home and tell me his girlfriend did some shady shit that's gonna make me mad, I can't stand behind her because I'm a female. It's not about that anymore. It's about what's wrong or what's right.
But him making a statement that's saying women ain't shit doesn't mean that it's particularly speaking to you. It is speaking to the knowledge of the fact that he knows multiple
I
women
get that,
who
but
ain't
we need to
doing
change our
the
dialogue.
same
That's
no.
Okay, wait,
So
women.
what do we say?
You
That's
want us
what
to
I'm
add another filler to the situation?
if you,
Please, if you want to add a little something so that we can do this, and
I don't know. Listen, if you're gonna quantify anything, we all know some ain't most and all. So if you could say, look, the women
you want me
I
to call
know,
their name?
some. Who you talking about?
And I'm just saying, because if we can't say some, we can't say all.
No.
We can't say women.
Saying
So I
some
call
is-
their name.
Saying some is acceptable, but when you just say women, you're literally throwing everybody into that pool, including your mother. So
I'm calling
I'm
majority.
pretty sure sometimes my mama wasn't shit too.
But
I'm saying,
Honestly, Mama, I love you, but I'm pretty sure.
I love my mama.
ridiculous
Like,
right
at
now.
some
my
point,
mama did some ain't
she
shit
did
shit.
some ain't shit shit.
and what if, watch this, can I
I
ask
just
a
feel like
question?
nobody wants to be attacked for something they know they wouldn't even do.
Men
if they
get that
tried.
all the time.
But
Niggas ain't shit.
I
Them niggas
understand
ain't-
it. I'm standing with you. So
Nah,
let's
bro.
change the dialogue
Nah.
because everybody be in
Nope.
their feelings and they want to
Nope.
blame
All right,
the world.
all right. Real
Nope.
quick. I'm gonna tell you the same thing we used to tell Barry. You're talking about it as it should be.
That's a fact.
So
We
let's
telling you how it is.
Here is the
But-
example.
but-
So let's talk about
I
it
got
as
you.
it should
But
be.
at
Y'all
the
just
same-
took
all right.
bitch out your.
But what happens is,
Oh,
no, she can't back out
no,
of
you
this.
can't back
Josh.
out of this.
Josh,
No,
what
no.
happened now? She said
He
it
didn't even
again.
hear it. She said it again.
Yeah, you gotta drink that one.
Go ahead.
You can't get out of this.
She gotta drink that shit.
We got
She gotta drink that
it.
shit.
We got it. We
She
got
gotta
it.
drink that shit.
We got
Thank
it.
you.
Anything else, I would be taking it back. But this is nasty ass Becca. Thank God it's not
I give you a
that
small
Barton
shot.
shit you be having in the show because I would have just poured that in.
It's a small.
That
Nah,
bar
you gotta
is
take that
different.
He said, I'm glad it ain't that Barton
That bar
shit.
is different.
Nah, it is.
Throw that
Nah,
back. Go
I
ahead.
don't know where you find that shit.
He makes it.
In his bathroom.
Throw it back.
What's they call it in prison? Pooch? Hooch?
Hooch.
That's that hooch. He
This nigga said pooch.
be drinking that hooch.
I'm gonna be real,
Out the
Taz.
toilet.
I understand 100% of what you're saying.
I was making a
100%
point, but
what
she
you're saying.
cussed.
Shaky
Yeah.
said, "Take that shot, man."
No. What I'm saying is, we're talking about it in the present.
You said my mama ain't shit neither.
That's what I'm
Listen,
saying.
I'm sorry.
So we're talking about it in the present, and
Mama, I
that's
love
the
you.
conversation is hard because right now we don't have a word to quantify most of except you, but all the rest of them except a few of them they got a problem with it also,
Right.
right? Because
hate
you would
that.
say because that's really what we're saying.
I hate
Literally,
that.
we're saying most of except you and a couple other people who
Ding,
if I was to
ding,
say
ding,
that,
ding,
if
ding.
I was to say
I
this
give
to
you
them, they got a
listen.
problem.
There's
There's
been
no
time.
word for that.
There's been times
can
I
get
ain't
what?
shit either, so you could throw me in the category.
So then if I say women, yo, all
But-
right, I'm done.
you
Yo,
is
the
a
door.
motherfucker.
Yo,
Oh, this
yo.
is something
Boo.
But I'm just
Boo.
saying that honestly, as
Boo. Now
the
you
person
gotta go.
that I'm trying to be right now to the
Baby.
in this day and time, that's not something that I
Real
would
quick,
ever
Willa
push.
Wednesday family, did y'all hear that bullshit?
Yeah.
Just saying.
And guess what? Watch this though.
I'm
A
living
man
in my
can't get
truth.
away with that.
What?
We can't get away with the same shit she
What?
just
Y'all
did.
just talk about shit all the time. Am I way past? Yo, way
No, but
way past.
No,
I
no, no,
probably
no, no.
wasn't shit
You want to
for a
know
couple
why?
months.
You want to know why we?
Fair.
You want to know why we get away with
Good
that?
point.
Because we
threw that right back.
Watch this. You
That's
want
a
to know
good
why we
point.
can even say that
That's
though?
a good
Because we
point.
have accepted
threw
the
that right
fact
back.
that guess what? When y'all say men ain't shit, we be like, yes, men ain't shit. Y'all can't even accept the fact that men ain't
point,
shit.
good point.
Good point, Barry. That's a good fucking point. That's a good
That's
fucking
it.
point.
That's it.
Come on, my nigga.
Come on.
When y'all say men ain't shit, guess what? I'll be like, yo, we ain't shit.
You're right, yeah.
But when we say women ain't shit,
only
that's
them, only
your
them.
shorty. That ain't me.
That's a
Real
good
quick,
fucking
I don't want
point.
to dog power.
All right, so
But
fine.
I think that's the answer.
That's a good ass
Bari
point.
Bari just
Women
answered it.
ain't shit and men ain't
No,
shit.
we
Thank you.
We take
And that's
accountability.
Men
for
ain't
the
shit
men.
What did I
and
say?
women ain't shit.
on, my nigga.
We all in
Corona
this
2020.
together.
Corona 20.
Oh,
God damn.
I knew that shit was coming.
Jesus. She's got to be spilling the drinks you rookie.
okay. I just want to point out. Hurry up, wipe the table because you don't want to.
Get the table.
The tables first.
Move my computer.
We both, but
real
you
quick,
know what?
Real quick, before you do this, because his point is different than what you just said. You tried to Fox News that point. I saw what you just did.
Which point?
Bari's point is that they admit that women ain't shit first before we say, well, you know what, but that's not me. What you just said is, oh, women ain't shit and men ain't shit, so high five everybody. That's different.
Well,
That's
I just
different.
said it because I wanted to say it.
I know, but I'm just saying, when I heard it, I'm like, nah, that's not the point. The point is, if you say, yo, women ain't shit, women don't ever say, you know what, I agree. But you know what, I'm getting better now. I'm different. They always like, only the women you talk
Only
about.
women you deal with.
Okay. What
And
I
you be
will
like,
say
well,
is,
I got 50
listen,
bodies.
listen,
So what you mean?
what I-
Everybody but you?
Like,
Like,
yeah, I done fuck.
what I will say is,
You want to
fuck
fuck
wild
no, you
people.
want to say I done fuck more women than you. I done dealt with more girls than you.
Thank you.
I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
okay. I get you. I get you. I will say this: women have been
Toxic.
victimized for a long time, and they play that role very well.
But you said
we play that.
You said
role
you've been
very well.
dickmatized?
Well, yes, before, but victimized.
No, I heard it.
Dickmatized. Okay.
Okay.
I swear to God, I heard dickmatized.
I heard it too.
I'm like,
No,
what?
I heard it too.
Victimized.
Okay, my bad.
I
My
was
bad.
just like, y'all not hear what she said?
I did.
It's easy for
It's the damn CBD.
a female
It's
to
that
play
CBD.
damsel in distress
Right.
and the victim at times and not take accountability. And I've heard this several times. And there are a lot of women that should take accountability for being ain't shit.
Donnie
Period.
said, Donnie.
Including myself. Whenever I wasn't shit, if I ever said I wasn't, well, I'm taking accountability.
Nah, Donnie said.
Okay, I respect that.
Wait, Donnie said we only admitted to each other. The women only admitted to each other.
Yeah, we do. And I slumber party like,
No,
girl.
in the group chat. In the group chat, y'all be like, I ain't shit. I know I ain't shit.
Yo, for 2020, all I want all women to do, and this is me,
Take
Baby
about
grown
take
sometimes.
accountability.
accountability. son.
Accountability 2020.
Please, for women,
Hashtag.
try your best to
Hashtag
just have accountability.
But that's what I
If
mean. Like when you
Admit
hold,
that you fuck
It's,
up
it's almost
too.
like being the baby in the family. You can never do wrong because you the baby and
Fuck
you always been
that
taken care of.
shit.
No, I'm explaining it though. Like that's what happens when you're always catered to because you're the person that people do wrong to automatically. That it's almost like you can't do no wrong.
Yo,
Because
I
you're
promise
always
you,
the
Whip,
victim.
I'ma say this,
But
and I
that harms you. That kind of injures you because then you feel like you can never do anything. And then no one's telling you about your shit when you do it.
Yo, I'm gonna say this, and I may get in trouble from the fellas for saying this, but do you know how much more shit you can get from your man for just holding yourself accountable to your nigga?
Oh, wow. That's the truth. That's the fucking truth.
Like, no, ladies, I'm being
Sorry, I'm gonna give you a
so
round of applause.
real. Like, if you can legitimately hold yourself accountable
That
to
is
your
some
nigga,
sexy.
Right. So
shit.
like if a girl cheated and came back and told you, listen, I fucked up. I'm
Oh
sorry."
no!
That's not-
That's not accountable. That's not accountable. That's
I
not
was asking the question. But an older
that
dude.
shit. Real
I
quick,
was
real
like
quick.
asking somebody this not too long ago.
Real quick though, but real quick. I fuck with
Hold on there,
wait,
cuz.
I just want to say I fuck with where her brain went because we
Yeah,
always
'cause
talk
she
about
doing escape
because-
dribble. That's what she doing.
No. Because
I just really wanted to bring
we be
that
doing
up.
that too. We be like, if your man is 98% and 2%,
You can
he
say
just
fuck
cheat.
out of here.
And he just cheat.
All y'all dudes talk shit until
So-
it happens, and y'all had to think about like, do I really want to leave her? Look,
Okay.
stop it.
I mean, listen.
But other than cheating, because cheating is debatable, right?
A couple
'Cause we
of
can
weeks
debate
ago,
that.
I said that I have now revisited the topic, and because I love my shorty so much, if she were to cheat, I might think about it. I might have that conversation
See, I've done that.
because before I was like, no, fuck out of here.
You're
so
not
much.
in a mental
It's done.
space to even.
But
come,
he's grown and
right.
mature.
I'm growing a little bit, but keyword is a little bit. So it's still on the fence.
What I'm saying in terms of when I be
Still on the
accountable to
fence.
your man, like y'all have a heated argument,
Right.
and legitimately you are acting like a big ass baby.
Right.
Oh, I
Throwing
thought
a
you was
temper
gonna say
tantrum.
the
Yeah.
B word, nigga.
Oh, no,
that
no.
big ass came out strong, my nigga.
You acting like a big ass baby, and then you
Big
realize.
ass, you like, no.
So watch this, Taz. You acting like a big ass baby, and because you acting like a big ass baby, you go in the room. You go in the room. He in the living room. Y'all
Curtis,
tight.
don't come for me.
Y'all both tight, right? And then in your moment of in silence, you have a moment of clarity. You say, you know what? Nah, I was wilding. And majority of the time, what most women do, instead of you coming saying, yo, babe, my bad, I was fucked up, I'm sorry, I was wilding, I was really legitimately acting like a spoiled brat. You hungry? You want some pussy?
I was just about to say that. Yo,
If you was to come to me and say, yo, baby, I was wrong, I was acting like a big baby,
Yep.
I am sorry, my
on
dick
now.
will get instantly hard.
100%. Ladies.
I didn't apologize. I
She
did
somebody
some
just said
things to
taking notes.
make-
Please take notes, ladies, because this is a real thing.
No, that's real.
That's
Right?
a fact.
That's real.
It's
If you was to
absolute
say
real
to me,
thing.
baby,
Because-
my dick will get hard, and guess what? Let's sex all night.
Okay,
and
that's the second time you said that. Chill out.
Chill out on your dick,
Okay,
right?
I'm
Facts.
speaking to the ladies.
Mari's dick is trying to
He
get
gonna
out
call girl
of
with the plan B when he off the show.
There
might
with
be
the
the
plan
name.
B. Barney trying to go wrong, and the girl with the plan
He
B.
calling her tonight.
Yo,
Hey, baby, I'm pulling up. Okay, whole club getting shot up tonight.
Oh wow! But no, legitimate ladies.
and women don't do that. And the reason, and I just want to say, if y'all think about it, when y'all get mad at us for doing something, what do y'all want us to say?
Apologize right then and there.
Y'all want-
I'm
if you
sorry.
notice-
Let me be late.
Wait a
Oh,
minute, real quick. And you know all the old jokes. You can even know everything that happened. But what you want? You want a confession and an apology.
See, look, Sean Dre
Explanation.
said that's exactly what my man said, Barry. Yo, come on.
telling you.
Shaky said Barry 3 for 3 tonight. Give me some. High
All
five.
right, hey.
I don't
Barry
miss from
shooting-
the, I don't miss from the free throw line. You know what I'm
Barry
saying?
shooting free throws tonight.
I don't miss
He been
pennies.
home this weekend reading books and reflecting
Nah,
and
nah,
stuff.
nah, nah.
Working out.
I was on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I
all
was
right,
on
whatever,
YouTube.
whatever works. Audio
University.
books,
Yeah, yeah,
audio,
yeah.
visual.
Mills,
whatever.
no, Mills. We don't miss free throws in the hood. You feel me? Count
Right,
pennies. You know
right.
what I'm saying? We don't
Mills
do
said
that.
men are very forgiving for some pussy.
That's a fact.
I believe that. It worked.
Well, women run the world. We do know that.
Yeah.
If women said we was not giving them no
What
box
was
no
it? And then what
more,
was-
I bet you we'll have the cure for Corona. We'll have no world wars.
What did we
Yeah.
say? Happy wife? What? Well,
Happy wife, happy life.
come on now. It's
Happy
a real
husband,
thing.
happy nothing.
Well,
That's a
tell
fact.
that to the gays because they figure they got it made.
Why you have to?
Well, no, because even with the gays,
Did you
this-
just rhyme gay?
You said gay got the maid.
What?
No, they feel like they got it made, but we don't
Oh,
need
you
women.
see the accidental rapper.
We don't need. Oh,
Well, not for
I
nothing.
know.
Said the gays
But
got it
don't-
made.
I got
was ready to
bars
hit the
on
ding.
accident
Yeah,
all
I was
the time.
trying to- I was
But-
ready to hit the ding.
In the
Well,
gay,
I'd be
in
like,
the
pussy
gay
run the world, and they be like,
No,
that's
no.
debatable.
Hey, hold on, real quick. Watching him get fucked up or whatever the hell he was trying
No,
to say was
because
hilarious.
no.
He was just he was pointing. No, somebody like
I have a question.
he was like,
In the gay marriage,
Yo,
is
John.
did you see that? No.
I'm trying to
It was
ask a question.
funny.
I can ask a question.
No, it was just hilarious because you
Whatever.
the room was waiting.
Yo,
was like-
Josh has been laughing all night, yo. Yo, Josh, you good? You
said
all right
nothing.
over there?
I don't know what to make of it. Anything.
Listen, in the gay marriage, is there a husband and a wife, or there's just two husbands?
It's two husbands.
So,
Two
so
husbands.
one isn't lesser than. So it's
No.
always.
It's two husbands.
Two men.
I'm asking
Well,
'cause I
it
don't
actually
know.
depends on your culture.
I'm saying I'm
Or
asking
how
because I
you
don't
no,
know.
no, it's, well,
No, in different cultures, they I guess practice it differently.
it's up to you.
Because we got
At
a
the
lot
end
of.
the day. It's up to you.
I used to work for Time Warner Cable, and there was a lot of confusion when some would call in and they're like, "Oh, that's a wife. You dress me as Mrs." And I'm like, "Well, sometimes you don't
Oh, because
know."
if you want to be a wife,
That's what I'm saying. Because
Yeah,
you can be.
it's hard.
Because they are bottoms.
They gotta
There's
let us know.
There's bottoms in the
Right,
relationship. So
yeah.
is it two husbands or is there a husband?
Well,
and
no,
a
I
wife?
had a customer like that the other day, and she was telling me about another chick, and then she was like, "Yeah, so my wife," and I was like, "Oh, you know, you just have to take it in."
So technically, so is that wife and wife, or is she the husband?
I don't know. It was tough because she was like a transgender.
You know what
it
it
was
is?
the
Whoa.
weirdest.
No.
Yeah, it was. That was my. Yeah,
Okay,
it
I
was,
don't.
See what I'm
Next
saying?
topic.
So let's move on because
Next topic.
this shit got weird.
Yeah. But in summary, I understand what you guys are saying. I really do just try to listen more and take in somebody else's perspective.
Accountability.
But it's we're past taking in my perspective.
No,
Now
that's
can
the
you
first
own
step.
Now you
up?
gotta do
No,
something.
the first step was
Y'all been
15
listening
years
for
ago.
years.
We've been doing the first
Y'all
step for
been
15
listening
years.
Actually, no.
Yes.
For a
What?
long time, nobody was listening.
Oh.
Everybody was in their own head.
Don't be trying to make extra
Taz.
points.
And
Taz.
nah, I'm
Stay
being
Taz.
honest with you.
Taz.
I'm not really
If Josh
hearing
agree
you
with me that it's
Taz.
right.
because I don't understand you yet.
So knock over an empty cup.
Taz,
empty.
Taz.
Y'all not
We are
hearing me.
we are past the first step. We know the world fucked up.
We know.
We need somebody to come fix it.
Right.
So now it's fixing time. Can
Right.
we get some accountability?
Can you kill
Women,
this
please.
coronavirus
Please.
women
Of
not being
unaccountability.
Hey, I don't want to hear this coronavirus no more on this. Y'all done ran this damn word to the ground.
No, because guess what? I got the mask still.
Say less.
If Josh agreed with me,
Still
then it's
talking
right.
more. So you're already disrespecting.
That's how I know
the
it's real. Josh agreed with me, so it's right.
Listen,
Do women need to take more accountability?
Chris
Yes.
Facts.
Do you
Yes,
agree with
we
that,
are-
Josh?
They're not
Amira-
victims in every
Amira
situation.
said-
No.
Amira
okay,
said
Absolutely
so
right.
Taz, so
Come on
Taz.
now.
I agree. We do need to take more accountability for the fuck shit we do.
Oh, I feel so good hearing her say
Don't
that.
that feel good?
I'm
It
so,
does, it does.
oh my God! Say, can you
I-
say
I-
one
I-
more?
Hold on.
Can you say it one more
Say
time?
real quick.
One more again.
Say it one more time, please. Oh my God!
One more game for
Uh,
the
I feel a
Women
cool
need
breeze.
to take more accountability for the fuck shit they do.
The fan just got
Including
much cooler.
myself.
Did you
It
hear that?
did.
Did you feel the air blowing? Did you feel the
I had a
air?
long, you know, what's so funny. I had a long
You better be
conversation.
mad, but can you just one more? Just one
No,
more.
I'm
I want
not.
a jacket.
Why
But-
you can't?
Don't
Why
do
you
that.
can't
Don't
I
do
wanna
that.
say this
You
real
said
quick.
it twice. You said it twice. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
I had a long talk with my homeboy about child support reform, and maybe y'all can
What?
bring this on
Okay.
the show because he had a lot of issues with something. I'm gonna just touch on it slightly, and then y'all decide y'all want to throw it on the show on another date. Not speaking for deadbeat dads, because no,
Okay,
Fuck them
that
niggas.
sucks.
yeah.
Fuck them niggas.
But those who try to be there for their child or whatever, and it's really more of a dispute between the man and the woman, and the child
Right,
is in
yeah,
the
that
middle. The way child support works in New York, it is not. It is
For the
not.
man.
It's not just.
For the man.
Because there's this idea that it's supposed to be for the woman, but it's really not for her either. It's for the state, and they're making money off of you illegally. They're taking most of that money that's supposed to go to the child for the state. And you know, it was a lot of points brought up about how the law works where you can't even really get it arbitrated. Like there's no way around it.
And
And
even
in
still,
situations where it doesn't even apply
But-
the same way. Like somebody can literally lie, put you in
but
that
even
situation.
so at the end of the day, it's still not. It's still the woman still comes out on top in that situation.
Well,
What I'm saying is,
from
she
our
thinks
perspective,
she comes
from our
out on top.
yeah, from our
But
perspective, I understand.
if you really knew how New York worked, just in New York, because
In the
I
legal-
never lived in any other state.
Right.
But if you really knew the laws behind it and how much they take
So the
off the
government
back
is
end,
getting-
the government is caking off of every black man in this goddamn state.
Damn.
And they make it so that you can never be on top. You can't go nowhere. Your
You
passport
do
is
this.
taken.
No,
your-
No,
no,
not
fucking
going through,
did.
but you know about the process.
your,
Not that
your
having
passport is
children.
taken. You can't
Yeah.
get a job. You know, you can't get the right job. So it's like, well, are we really trying to do this so that
For the kid?
for the man to pay the support for the kid, or are we doing this because we just
Ding
want to
my last
spite
letter.
him? And
Yeah.
a lot of times
It's
it
to
be
spite
it
the
just
man.
be some petty shit, and a girl wants to be spiteful, and I don't agree with that. Now again,
It's not drastically different in other places, and in a lot of places it's even worse actually.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
because they
Can you
automatically
explain further on
side
that?
for the woman, so it's just
I-
like whatever she says goes.
I don't want to put somebody else's business out on Front Street.
Gotcha,
but let's just
gotcha,
say,
gotcha.
let's just say I know somebody in a situation where he was, let's say, he was living in a place where it wasn't the most economic. He was living out in Podunk, right?
Gotcha.
Trying to do the right thing, but couldn't find a job out there,
Gotcha.
and they just kept garnishing and garnishing
Yeah.
all of his money.
And how the hell is he gonna live?
Yeah. And then when
Damn.
he tried to move out of state to get a job elsewhere that was going to pay more money, I can't remember what they did, but
They stopped that bag.
they penalized that even more heavily.
That's
Like
fucked up.
like it's
I'm even.
I
Shit.
I mean there's a lot of ancient dudes out here,
Of course, absolutely.
who aren't doing the right thing, but
Facts, fuck them niggas.
there is a definitely, I would say there's a significant
amount
of dudes who are trying to do the right thing, and that whole situation only makes it harder for everybody involved.
Like I saw a video on Facebook on one of them in late night rabbit holes where a lady, her man had a job, the baby father had a job as a truck driver or as a driver for a company. He was making okay money. In terms of her just being upset and being petty, she decided to put him on child support. Every day getting more upset. She said he's not paying, she needs more money, and because the court is just agreeing with the woman, they're upping the amount of child support to the point where he couldn't make the full payment that he needed to pay. The police, he's driving a truck for his company. They pull him over. It's not in New York. They come to realize, yo, there's a warrant out for your. There's a warrant. You already know. Whenever there's just a warrant for your arrest, they don't know why there's a warrant. There's a warrant for your arrest. Yeah. They bring you in.
They will throw you in jail in a heartbeat.
The job said, why did you get locked up? On the job, automatically the job fired him. Come to find out, they go to court now, going through the whole litigation system. They find out that the baby mama is the reason why he got fired from the job, wanting more money. So then the judge turned to her and said, listen, you know now that all you're going to get from your baby father is $25, because most people don't know this. If he's not working, all he has to give you is $25 a month.
Get the fuck out of here.
Word?
That's why niggas be not working.
Oh, I know this for a fact because I know a lot of dudes who don't work, but they, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, so if you don't work, all you have to do is pay $25
if you are legally on the books, if you are legally on the books,
let's look that up before we start
saying we can save this for another day because I know y'all got the topic.
Yeah, we
can go in
we got
on
15
this.
minutes.
I just threw it out there because
this is a fact. I know this to be a fact. If you are not working as a man in the system right now, and your baby mother has you on child support, all you have to pay a month is $25.
Okay.
And if you pay that $25 a month, you have legitimately met the quota for your child support.
You did something.
All right.
But let them find out you work for a legitimate company.
And you've been paying. It's a wrap for you.
Nah,
they garnish in the whole check.
You know what I'm saying? Like sell
but that's why a lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying, they got a little
sell out
off
rap
the
concerts.
book.
My pops been running for years. I'm like, bruh, nobody got you on nothing.
Oh,
what
my bad. It's $25 a week. See, Mills said
it's $100 a month.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay, let's move on. We got 2 more topics.
I get 000 faithfully. Shout out to Sean.
Sean Jade. Hey, listen.
She put the decimal point though.
That was funny.
hey, real quick though.
That was real funny.
Don't do that. Hey, real quick, don't do that.
That's crazy.
She used 5 figures.
How you negative 5 figures?
But yeah, let's save this topic
Decimal points and
fully for a different day. But I brought that up because he, it's like, yo, women are not accountable, and and these are the things that they do just to get more money out of guys. Sometimes when they want to be petty, and it's like it's sad. It's a really sad thing. So, that's it.
Why is it praised when black women date white men?
I said.
Yeah. Which one do you want to do?
The Nicki joint, so we can knock it out because it's news.
Okay.
Y'all already saw
Is Nicki's career over?
Honestly, we took your...
Just read it.
Yeah. Can
read
it? We put your shit in the group chat.
Oh, nice.
So
okay.
yeah. Right.
Viewer's choice topic.
Case Smith said I need to apply to Fox News. All right. Maybe.
Yeah, no.
I don't really like them.
Honestly, salute you. You part of the Willa Wednesday family too. So once again, for everybody, the new people or whatever, if you're not part of the Willa Wednesday family group on Facebook, man,
you're fucking up.
It's pretty much. You're a loser.
Up.
And this is what we converse about, all these ideas, and it's honestly funny as shit. It's an amazing place to be. So Taz dropped this, and we was like, yo, you missing a job being a reporter. Like, legit, you need to work for TMZ. I'm going to read it verbatim. She has a picture of Nicki Minaj and her brother and wrote this nice little blurb.
Not brother, that's her man.
That's her man.
Okay, I missed a word. My fault. Yeah. I meant to say man because you mentioned her brother too, so my bad. Okay. But I'm going to just read it. It says, after marginalizing her entire career as an over-sexualized rap pop star, stood by a rapist, and married a sex offender, make this the example for what not to do as an aspiring female in an entertainment business. I'm saddened and disappointed that this is the path that she went down, because back in 2007, when no one knew who the hell she was, in her rarest form, she was the dope-ass rapper on her way. R.I.P. Nicki's rap career. And everybody was like, that's a really good blurb, as far as what's going on. So I'll ask you, since you're here, what happened?
She just made a couple bad decisions.
But what's the latest?
When did she get with this guy? I think it was like around last year.
Apparently, this is her ex.
No, this is ex from high school.
From high school.
So Nicki Minaj's ex
she's
from
been
high school.
talking
So that's what
to
I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
for
what
years
people don't
ago,
know.
but he got locked up.
She was with this dude while he was going through the litigation process for his rape charge.
She stood by this rapist for a while.
But what happened was, what she said in defense when homie came home was, it was statutory rape, but he was 15, shorty was 13. The family didn't like that. Because of the year difference, even though it's 2 years, 15 and
considered.
13 is still statutory rape.
I didn't know that.
So
that's what it was.
So that's what Nicki Minaj was saying. Nicki Minaj is like, y'all need to know the whole facts of the case, right?
Wow.
So he is in trouble, and now he has to register as a sex offender because of this one
He's technically
situation.
considered a sex
But
offender, yeah.
so going forward, so that's that situation, right? So her brother's something totally different.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Completely different than the man allegedly.
They caught him.
Yeah, the brother is really a convicted rapist.
He's
period.
he's a
pedophile. OD.
Pedophile just got convicted for like mad years.
Like OD. So Meek was like, you knew your brother was touching them girls because you told me. Type shit. So like, yeah, Meek said that. Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Meek,
I'm not gonna hold you as corny
deep.
by Meek for doing that, but
Is it?
Yeah, that's corny.
Yeah, it's corny.
I mean, if we in war, we in battle, I'm gonna pull out my big guns the same way
you're not
doing.
I don't see you doing that, Willa. I'm not gonna hold you.
Listen, if you calling me out of character, guess what? I might do it. I can't call it corny, but it's still factual evidence. So what he's saying is, you told me this, so you knew what was going on. So that's why I don't fuck with you. That's what Meek was saying, right?
So now to sum it up, your brother. No, but I was just going fast. I'm sorry. No, you got it, bro. My bad. But so now your brother's a full rapist, right? Statutory, whatever. I'm sorry. Your man is a statutory rapist. Your brother's a rapist. You still by all of this, and like you say, the sexual innuendos and all the music and all of that. I'm just saying. So what I'm asking everybody is Nicki Minaj's career over?
Before we even answer that question, I just want to clear something up. So, granted, he was 15, she was 13.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all know this girl committed suicide?
Who?
She did
know that.
Yes.
The girl.
The victim.
The victim.
The victim. She committed
She
suicide
killed
because
herself.
it was a real rape.
Oh, so I see. So
Nicki was downplaying it like it was just statutory rape. Because granted, like when I was 13, was I talking to a 15-year-old? Yeah, like they have high schools and junior high schools paired together.
Yeah. No, when I was 17, I talked to
like
I don't.
To me, that's not a real offense. So I wouldn't even take that seriously.
Right.
But there was a whole case around this about him raping this girl. He went to jail for raping this girl. I don't know. Now,
I did.
Oh, you did?
We own it, man.
Okay, never mind.
you know, so it's just like, okay, that, and then the whole situation with your brother, and then there's this whole image that she has deployed since she started in the business with her not really getting along with other females. So it just kind of seems like are you?
I see what you're saying.
Are you for women? Are you against women?
Yeah,
because damn,
I see what you're saying.
you're supporting all the men we would hate,
Because
Right.
okay,
and
I see
then
what you're
you
saying.
don't even support the, you know, I mean, granted, she might support a few. The ones that she supports is the ones that kiss her ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. They
I see
praise
what
her.
I see
But
where she's going.
She's
with
not
this.
trying
Okay.
to help build. Like, you know, you would have thought a protege would have came out of her whole career segment by now to just kind of build them up, and that didn't happen too. But either way, it's like you standing next to all of these men. You're not even holding them accountable, and they are already convicted by the state. Hello.
I get what you're saying. It does in a situation with that, Nicki does look bad because, like you said, for one, anytime it comes onto a new hip hop artist,
Right.
it seems like she really doesn't support other
females.
hip hop.
No,
The
Other
only
than Meg
one
Thee Stallion.
other than Meg,
And
that's
that
what
was
I
only
was gonna
because
say.
Meg praised
Meg,
her.
yeah.
Praise her. But other than that, Cardi B had beef. Lil Kim, her and Lil Kim got beef. Her and Remy got beef. In every situation in turn, it seems like she doesn't support women, one. And then now you have two instances where you are surrounded by men who have been involved in sexual assault. So now, how does that look against women, period, in terms of sexual assault? And then on top of that, just women in terms of the rap game, period. So I definitely do get what Taz is trying. What Taz is saying.
Listen, I think it's a bad look. I can't. Y'all are a bit extreme. I'm gonna say
That's what I'm saying. It's her career.
No,
over,
I get
over,
what she's
or
saying.
where are we
I
at?
get what
Well,
she's saying.
well,
I don't think
you-
it's over, but
what
I
is
get
it
what
over
she's
for
saying.
who?
Oh, my thing is,
I do.
it's layered right now.
Her last
and-
album
and
didn't do too well.
Her
It did not.
she's already been on a downward spiral.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
okay, but that's just because the music ain't
No.
good.
The
The music
but-
itself ain't
hold
good.
on.
Like,
That's
if we
why
be
I
honest.
say it's
That's already a
that's what
situation.
comes
You already
That's the point.
are losing your fans because the quality of your music is not up to par, and then your character is now being questioned because of what you're supporting. You're not known to be to support a lot of She's not a philanthropist. She's like, oh, I'm vetting these young girls to be these great things.
Right.
I'm doing this, I'm doing that.
One thing she's been known for doing is on Instagram. She'll say, "Listen, if you have over a certain GPA, what she'll do on Instagram is post. If you have over a certain GPA and you're in school, I'll pay for your tuition for the semester." Some shit right there. I don't know if you ever saw that. Nicki Minaj was paying.
I haven't, but if she
I
is,
saw it.
kudos
Like
to that.
legitimate. She'll say, "DM me your transcript and your grades, and if you have over a certain GPA, I'll pay for your tuition for the semester, your next semester, or whatever the case.
I'll give her that, but that shit,
like she'll do little shit like
she's
that.
Not known for that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something you would have to be like true fan.
So then, boom. Let's go through the room. I'm gonna start with Wade. Wade, based off everything that you just heard, simply fucked up shit. Plus, her music is on a downward spiral. Is Nicki Minaj's career over?
No, because she hasn't been relevant in music for a minute. No.
So it's not over. So it's been over. It's like what are you
saying?
She hasn't been relevant in music for a minute.
Yes,
so.
but is her career over?
No, it's not over.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's just basically the same. It's in the same place.
Like, it's in the same place.
So she can still come back again.
Did she retire
if she wants to?
Okay, so it's not so it's
she retired. No,
for you is it
she
over?
claimed she was, but
what
then she's coming out with one more
For
album.
core fans, I think it is. For people who grew up trying to to respect who she is in hip hop, I feel like it is.
I hear what you're trying to do, but it's just bigger than what you're trying to do right now. You're just trying to wrap it up and get on to the next one. But it's a real topic that your brother's really a pedophile, and the man that I didn't even know about the whole suicide. Like
that, I really didn't know.
You're trying to wrap it up, but this shit is crazy.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't know that.
It's bigger than what you're talking about right now. Like I never knew that part. With that, that's a bit deeper now. Because now it's like you're really harboring and protecting people that are fucked up.
You harboring criminals, man.
You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So it's
you're
like
aiding and abetting.
I'll say
so that's kind of. I never knew that part. That's kind of.
I don't think her career is over. I actually think that she still has I think that Nicki Minaj will probably even come back to the same point that she was, because Nicki Minaj at one point became a pop star, as we know.
Yeah,
she did, like straight up.
That's what she lost me, but I understand.
She became a pop star.
What's the star?
That boom, 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 baby, or super baby, whatever.
She kept running with it. I was like,
but
I'm done.
She decided to try to come back to her roots of what hip hop was.
The last time she was rapping a little bit,
right? But I feel like because she tapped into that lane and she was so successful in that, I feel like she knows that she can always go back to it.
When she's wearing the pink chicken chain.
The pink chicken chain,
yeah.
So that's why I'm saying. I feel like she's at a point now. Because, like I said, like Willa always brings up this one bar by Nicki Minaj. I think she's done in hip hop. Okay. In hip hop, I think she's done. In hip hop, yes.
Done.
Hip hop.
Well, she can't rap.
Because what did she say? What was that famous bar?
We found out she couldn't rap.
She can't rap.
She said
she could rap in the beginning. No, come on, man.
Okay, wait.
But what she said, the one bar she said, well, for me, which I knew she was done.
Bite me apple sign?
That's yours. Mine was the bar she curses. She says the B word. She said, bees blow steam, radiator.
Yo, you keep knocking over. Yo,
it's my hand. I got big hands.
Bari has knocked over this empty cup
like 20 times.
Nigga, move the cup.
Computer,
fuck you
It
doing?
spill on the computer.
It ain't shit in the. It's like a little, just enough to fuck up the table, but it's not a real drink. It's like
what the
enough to annoy you.
But that just goes to show how trash her bar is. You know what I'm saying?
He made you knock over your drink.
Bees blow steam, radiator. That's the bar.
Yeah.
And when I heard it, I said, "What?"
That's part of the same song that I was talking about.
I didn't even know that. And then Jason's worst line is, "Bite me, apple sign."
That was mad alcohol.
It was more than that one. That was the end of Taz drink. You get a double whammy. No, nigga, no, it's her actual drink. You spilled.
No.
Yeah, you can't be spilling that.
I'm sorry.
You wasted it.
You cannot be wasting that.
Josh gonna fight me after the show.
Yo, what's the next topic, son?
Let's do this, man.
What's the last topic? Okay, how about that?
So wait, based on what you've heard, Josh, you the last one. I think it's. I didn't answer either.
Just say yes or no. Is it over?
Oh fuck. For me, yes, but to the world, I say no.
Yeah,
Because I'm on kind of like Wade's side. I'm kind of like, for me, I'm done.
I'm a hip hop fan, so for the hip hop fans, we're like, no.
Yeah,
she's
she's been done with me for a long.
She gotta
So
go.
for you, okay.
But
All right,
for
so
the pop
she's been-
world, you know, you
She could
can
come back
do
and
whatever
make a
you
pop-
want in the
yeah.
pop world. Look at Demi Lovato. She was a whole crackhead, came back. Oh,
she still got the
sorry.
barbs.
Yeah, okay. All right. So then let's move on, man. Let's move on. Let's get this last one before we get up out of here. And then we did it. We completed our list.
There we
And
go.
I'm so proud of y'all.
No, we did not, but okay. Why is it praised when black women date white men?
Let's talk
like
about
Nicki
it.
Minaj, and we still got another. And then we still have another one after that. But
What
go
was the
ahead.
next one? Next
Listen,
one
don't worry about that, man.
We got
Yeah, we got to have to wrap this up.
Yeah, we gotta wrap this up. But anyway,
Make it
Wait,
quick.
Why
real
is
quick, is the other question easier?
no?
So we can say this for next week.
Because what's the next question? Just read
Who
them
comes first?
Who?
Yo,
That's easier.
That is easy.
That's a lot easier than the black and white issue.
Let's save
We
that
can't
one
do
for
5
yeah.
minutes for a black and white issue.
We're
Bro.
gonna save that
Yeah,
one.
that's deep rooted.
Come on now.
We're gonna save
Come
that.
on
I
now.
guess
Because
I wanted
then it's
to
going to be
get
a tit for
that
tat.
one.
Let me tell you.
Yeah. So,
We
all right,
only
so,
do
Who
Because y'all
comes?
get it.
Okay,
okay,
who
so
comes
let
first?
me in my joint. We can do this. This is good.
Really quick, everybody hit the like and share button. Bring somebody to church.
Yeah.
If
we
you
gonna do the
already
next one
haven't
next
done
week.
so, bring somebody to
Church
Willa Wednesday's
over.
family. I'm
The
just
doors of
saying.
the church are now open. Like, we letting people out.
I'm just saying. But
So what is this last topic? Let's do this one.
who comes first? Your significant other or your immediate family?
I like that. That's light. That's easy.
That ain't light. Nigga.
No,
That
it's
ain't
lighter
light.
than where we was about to go.
Hey, wasn't that?
Who comes first? Significant other, immediate family.
Oh shit.
Talk to me.
I got the easiest answer.
Where you going,
Talk to me.
Aisha? Where you going? Don't go nowhere, Aisha.
I
Shit.
got the easiest.
What is it?
I'm an only child with
No, you have to
nobody.
pick- You have to pick. No, stop with that
Nobody,
bullshit.
nobody to choose.
No,
My
no.
significant other, baby. Hey.
But only child doesn't mean that you don't have a family.
I know.
Only child means you're the only child. That was stupid. Rethink that.
Whoa,
You thought about that all
Just because
day.
you scream at me and it seems like this don't
No, you
mean-
thought about that all day.
That was his escape dribble.
That was
That was my
that was
schedule.
terrible.
I'm-
That was a
and you
turnover.
still got trapped.
That was
You
a
still got
turnover.
trapped.
That
Still
was a
got trapped.
turnover.
Still got trapped. Got hit by this.
Only child don't mean that you have no family. It means that you're the only child in
Nah,
the
but
family.
I just didn't want to depress the
Nah, that's
the crowd.
stupid. So
I'm
once
Amira
again,
said-
literally
so
just me.
pick again,
Amira
that was
said, "Are we
bullshit.
married or is he my boyfriend?"
No, significant other, marriage, with the end of the line,
So my wife,
Your wife.
or people in my life that
Wife,
don't exist.
or
Husband.
your immediate family, your mother, your father, if you
Dead.
have one,
Dead.
your sisters, your brothers, your immediate family. who
Spike said wife
come
hands down.
first.
Yeah, it's not that hard for me.
Okay, what you got?
Yeah, the wife.
I also agree, say wife.
Yeah.
You want to know why? Because
Come on now.
I gotta go home to you at the end of the night. Fuck everybody else.
I
not-
hear you.
Listen,
But
but
you
I
see
sleep
here?
next to Shorty. You feel me? Happy wife, happy life. Not happy mama, no drama.
That's the only other word.
Shit,
Or major trauma. Or some weird
Shit me, mama, I'm going home. So because I'm going home, y'all can agree why I'm choosing my wife over y'all.
What about you, Barry? They saying wife.
Well,
If it's so wait, so significant other really it means wife
well, I'm
Well,
gonna.
in
Say,
this
or husband?
Well, and if you say husband or wife, then,
No.
then you should pick them.
All right, but
well, I'm a
significant
boy-
other.
Okay, so boyfriend.
So now we that's what I'm saying. So now
Okay,
we
as a boyfriend or girlfriend, it's okay to still say my mom is the most important person to me.
But what if your mom is wrong?
Wrong about what? Hold on.
Just wrong about the situation. Your mom is saying 1 + 1 is 3, and your boyfriend's like, no, 1 + 1 is 2. Who you go with?
Well, you go with the right answer. What are we talking about?
So
I'm
what is
lost
the
on
right
that.
answer?
you wasn't
Because
raised in a
some-
Caribbean household.
I don't think you got to be married to
I'm
say
lost
your
now.
boyfriend or girlfriend. Like I don't feel like you have to be married.
Also, so you'll still choose your girlfriend that you just met.
Not just.
I
I didn't. No, I'm not talking.
He said he did not.
Come on, bro.
You see, come on.
Now you Fox News it.
Before the trap came, he passed it. He said, "No, nigga, not me."
This nigga said
When you're not sure that it's going to
this
be
nigga
permanent,
already-
you better choose your family.
he already had
Who
the
is-
headline ready.
Oh, yeah,
Josh
that's
says that if you just meet my girlfriend, I would never. Nah, you had it
They
ready.
ain't gonna trap me, Sean Hannity.
Right. Fuck your shit, Josh.
Nah, but okay, so you're saying that it doesn't have to have the severity of the title of a wife or husband.
No.
It
If your
could be-
if your relationship is serious,
yeah.
So let's say your relationship, because significant others can be debatable.
Yes,
Cool.
it could be
So
boyfriend,
Is it
girlfriend.
the person that you're in a relationship with,
Yes.
or a family member? Right, immediate family.
Who comes
That's a little
first?
bit better, right? You know what I mean?
Who
Because
comes-
relationship,
Who
whatever the
comes
relationship,
How
whatever
are
the
you
level.
making the choice? Like, who comes first as far as what problems? Who comes first as what as far as what?
Aisha said your spouse. Okay, bye. Amira says the husband.
What if it's not your husband, Amira?
Miles said, Dame, I agree with you. I'm the only child, too.
It's a different
Shaky
thing.
said, whoever's making
The
me
most
choose is who I'm not choosing, because what kind of person will make me do that? I like that
I do like that one.
Yeah.
Great answer,
Spike
by the
said the wife, hands down. Maisha said significant other if married.
Oh, but if you're not married, that's what I'm saying. That's
Because
the part,
when you're not married,
and
it's
that's the
just
part
still
that we're
touch and
debating.
go.
But no, but I like that. But that's the part that we're debating, because that's why I say relationship.
I still think that, listen, mama, I gotta go home.
To your
Hear me out.
relationship.
I gotta go home to my
Yeah,
relationship.
I'ma
So
be
whatever
real with
bullshit
you.
this
Keep a
is,
relationship.
I'm gonna agree.
Bro.
We'll talk about
because
this
guess
on a
what?
one-off.
At the end of
You're
the
a
day,
grown ass man, so I expect you to
You
take
feel me?
your
Like,
significant other.
But
Yeah,
I gotta
what
go
is it?
home.
But let me just devil's advocate. 'Cause I kind of. Do you agree with that? Significant other relationship.
yeah, I choose.
Significant other.
Okay,
I
cool.
choose.
Okay, so
I
since we-
choose. I choose girlfriend all time, all day,
Okay,
every day.
got you. So we disagree. I'm an only child. So, but you also have brothers and sisters. So, no, but this is why I'm asking. Does your sister come before your girl or your relationship?
No, she shouldn't.
But I'm asking.
No.
You have sisters and brothers.
So,
You have
the reason why I looked at you when you say I'm the only child, because that makes no sense.
well, no, it makes no sense to you. But as a person without brothers and sisters, I've never even had to be challenged with this idea.
But once again,
But I need you to understand that
But-
I've never had to choose.
Dame,
Or my sister called me, but my girl calling me. I've never had
the
that.
reason
so
why
to me, I'm
I hear you
Actually,
talking. I hear you talking. But what I'm saying is, it makes no sense.
Talk
because
to him.
Immediate family does not mean your fucking siblings.
But I'm-
it could be your mom, your dad, your grandmother
I
who live in
get
the
that,
same house.
but
You're saying your siblings.
what I'm-
Stop saying siblings.
what
Nobody
I'm
talking
saying,
about that.
I'm saying, as a person without siblings, is that important?
That
It don't matter.
it don't matter,
It
bro.
don't
You're
matter.
saying siblings.
I'm only wait.
like,
why,
I'm
not
maybe,
arguing.
Parents.
maybe
I'm not arguing,
no,
but,
you
but
can,
I'm
no,
not
no.
arguing
sense.
with you. I'm just simply asking a question.
As a man who's the only
Stupid.
child
I'm
too,
sorry,
watch
it makes
this.
no sense.
As an individual who's the only child
I'm
too,
just saying-
maybe I have to speak to him. It don't matter.
I'm not saying your brother, your sister.
Because guess what?
I say your immediate family.
You see, watch this.
Whoever your
Dame-
immediate family is,
All right,
whoever
all right,
your immediate
he
family
gets
is
it,
to
he gets
you.
it.
I get it now,
Yeah,
but
he gets
I
it.
get it. Y'all got me talking. I get
He
it.
was just he was just asking a question.
I honestly was just
They got,
asking.
they got
I mean, it
testy
wasn't
over
a-
here.
No,
They
because
did,
we
they
said that
did, they
before.
did.
He brought it back again. So it's
Well,
the second time. So
yeah.
that means he didn't get
Y'all
it.
know who y'all dealing with.
Yeah.
It's the second time
But I brought it back only
Dang.
because
to bring
as,
more family.
as a person who does not have immediate brothers and sisters, I didn't know if
All right,
that
now,
is
now I'm
You
getting
see what I'm
annoyed.
saying? Like, what the fuck? Your immediate family,
Fuck
Dame.
'em.
Whoever your family
Fuck
is
'em.
that is immediate. I didn't say your siblings,
mother,
but
father,
your
sister,
immediate
brother,
family. If your
auntie,
auntie is your
cousin.
immediate family, then
Fuck
that's
'em.
your immediate family. You talking about your brother and your sister. I'm talking about your
Fuck
immediate
'em.
family.
Fuck them. Whoever you call your immediate family, fuck them.
You
Who's
keep bringing a
first?
brother and sister.
Is your girl first, or is your cousin,
Auntie.
your uncle, your auntie,
Your
Your next door
mom.
neighbor could
It
be your
don't
immediate
matter.
family. They could
Fuck
be looking
'em.
out for
Okay,
you for
fair
30
enough.
years. Like,
Watch
whoever's
this.
your immediate
I'm
family.
gonna even bring it to this. In terms of even right, your closest friend, the person that you chill with the most, Josh, your closest.
Well,
closest
that's
friend.
not immediate family.
But
if we're being honest.
but some people are considered immediate family. Who's your closest
Technically,
friend.
your immediate family is your mother, your father, and your siblings.
right. So if you don't have a mother or father or immediate siblings, which I don't have,
So then-
that's why I got questions, you guys.
Even it don't matter. Damn.
Dead ass.
But
that's why, like, when I asked, what I'm
but
asking,
you didn't say
but that's
parents.
why-
You just said anything
but
about
You
your
didn't,
parents.
you didn't mention that
I
till
asked
now.
You just said brother and sister.
But that's why I'm asking you.
Okay, in your situation now, if I didn't, if my,
If you
it's
know
just
my
my
actual situation,
watch this.
that's why I'm saying what
right
I'm saying.
now. I just
And
like
I'm-
I said,
I'm being
it's just my
honest.
mom, right? If I get into an argument with my mom and my girl,
Right.
I'm still choosing my girl.
Got you. Okay.
Now, what if you don't live with your girl, you live with your mama, and you get into an argument with your mom and your girl? Who do you side with then? Because you don't go home, you stay in here.
Well, you gotta survive.
Bro.
Listen.
On that
Survive.
note, let's get a record.
All right.
That's
Everybody survive.
rough. That's
Ladies and
rough.
gentlemen, you survive, motherfuckers.
You got
Hey,
to survive.
be
too,
smart,
man.
nigga. Be smart.
That's funny.
Play a record. Let's get the fuck up out of here. At the
said
same
it
time,
already.
at the end of the night, I want to thank everybody for tuning in.
That's a
Can I see
fact,
some
that's a
thumbs
fact,
go
that's a
across the
fact, that's a fact,
screen?
that's
Gotta
right.
get 3 minutes.
What's this?
3 minutes. Let me get 3 minutes.
So for anybody that's in Atlanta,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be down here April 11th.
I like it.
Oh, sure.
It's a dildo making workshop.
I'm sorry?
That I
Say
am
it- say it one more
Who'd you
time.
make that with? But who'd you do that with?
So, I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
Who'd you do that with?
It's
Dildo
a dildo making
Hold on.
workshop.
Hold on,
Who'd you do
Taz,
this
Taz,
with?
Justin.
Taz, can you say that
What's his
into
name?
the camera?
Yeah,
I
say it
am-
seductively.
oh.
You gotta say it
What happened to
seductively
connect,
too.
though?
Oh, yes, Dame. Duh, it's
No,
young
not
people.
me. But
I said Justin.
Oh, word?
They don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, I didn't know.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, well, he just
Say it one
posted
more
the
time.
flyer. So I
Mr.
was like,
4GX
this
for the
is nice.
cause?
This
So
is
go
Will.
ahead.
This
So
Will
I
Wednesday
teamed
team.
up with Justin from the
Oh,
original
shit.
Willa Wednesday team. I'm going
right.
to Atlanta on April 11th.
I didn't
He's
fucking
doing-
know that. That's
I'm
what's
trying
up.
to say that.
Which camera? I'm not looking at it. Oh, okay, here we go.
I'm
Hey,
trying to say that. That's what's up.
So I'll be in Atlanta April 11th. We're doing a dildo making workshop. So tickets will include some
They got
highly
vibrators?
lifted. They might need that 11th.
April 11th.
Talking about. You know what I'm
Talking
saying?
about.
I might see if I could pull up.
I'm a great controller. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, it's a nice little team up. I wanted to just provide the drinks for the vibe, and if you're in Atlanta that weekend, or if you live in Atlanta,
Yo, I might pull up to this.
please do.
Okay, I'm gonna send me this, please. I'm gonna look into that further.
I got you.
I might pop out to Atlanta for that.
This
That's
is the
fly
reason
shit.
why we're saying what I'm saying.
That's fly as shit. Okay, so you and Justin, you see me? I fucking love this.
We out here.
Listen,
Listen,
man.
man.
Play the
Oh, we
record.
out here connecting
You feel me?
stuff.
Play the record, man. We out here. We about to
But
make
everybody,
moves.
really quickly, please, if you have anyone that you want to add to the Willa Wednesdays family group, tag them,
make sure they lit.
have them like and
You
share.
have to block a couple people.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yo,
we have already.
real quick, can we
Yeah.
just have that disclaimer?
Listen, we have to block a couple people already.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Seriously.
And hey, real quick, any post, if you make a egregious comment or anything crazy,
Use your
We gonna
words,
delete that
Barry.
shit.
we're gonna delete it.
Egregious.
Fact.
We're gonna
Let's be honest.
In your
we
one
make.
semester, you was paying attention.
I read a little bit on the YouTube, internet, in the night rabbit hole. Yeah. Anything
Really
crazy? Please.
Spike
please,
said
please.
April 11th is his birthday, so Spike, you should
Shout
pull
out
up.
to
Happy
Spike.
birthday!
Spike, you
Shout
should
out to
pull
that.
up.
Shout out to that.
Aries, them crazy
Anybody,
Aries.
please be mindful of what you say, because this group is not about any negative energy. Please, it's all
And
about
we will delete your
positivity,
shit.
and
That's a
we
fact.
will delete your shit. And if you keep talking crazy, we will block you from it. Trust and believe.
And more than that, we'll pull up, bro. Like my hands
I could
work,
fight.
You feel me? Like
The fuck is you talking about? Corona, no corona. I could fight.
talk
Fuck
to
is
me.
you talking about?
We got
If
a
you
record,
feel
though?
away, I'm gonna be real
No.
with you. Oh, also, really quickly,
I'm stalling, Josh. I'm over here.
I have been
I'm
getting-
stalling.
I got one more thing. I gotta get some shit off real quick.
Go ahead,
okay.
Bar-
Go ahead.
Josh.
Go
Go ahead.
ahead.
Speak
Shut
your
up,
truth.
Barry.
So I think Wade already posted it, but like I don't want anybody to skip over it.
Okay.
Talk to it.
He said his birthday's today.
If this show was good and you enjoyed it, please,
please,
know that it costs money. It
Please.
costs time.
please.
I am not cheap,
Hello.
but I'm worth every penny.
That's right.
Shout out to the Brooklyn Podcast Studios. If you want the
that.
realest nigga in the world to come to your shit, Pastor Josh is the
He said,
motherfucking guru
I'm
of
not
this shit.
cheap.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
worth every penny.
I am worth every penny.
You better
I
talk.
like where
You
you
better
at,
listen
bro.
to
Go
it.
run off to the
I like where you at.
And if you have just 1 penny in your pocket,
We will take it.
Swing that.
Swing at.
donate that to the Willa Wednesdays page
All on Anchor.
on Anchor.
On
All
Anchor.
on Anchor.
Please, everybody, please, everybody in the Willa Wednesdays family, if you could give us anything, we appreciate it.
Somewhere
Please,
along the
please,
line,
please.
you've given money to Harvey Weinstein.
That's
Somewhere,
a fact.
somewhere along the line, you've given money to
R. Kelly.
to R. Kelly, to
And
Walt
Walt Disney.
So you can give it to us. You fuck with
So,
us, right?
Even if it's just $1.
Yeah,
$1,
just
bro.
$1.
Not
Please,
for nothing.
please.
This is not working. Let's just sing happy birthday to Spike
convenient.
and be out of here.
I'm done.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Spike.
birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
What?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
What? Happy birthday
Hold on,
to
hold on.
you.
Yeah,
Okay.
1,
Happy
2, 3.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hit Spike, yo. Hit Spike, yo.
Happy birthday.
Right about now.
Happy birthday.
Willa Wednesdays.
Happy
Hey,
birthday.
and bring it back now. 1, 2.
Happy birthday to you. What? Happy birthday to you.
Spike.
Happy birthday.
Yo, cut the shit. Cut the shit. Cut it. Cut it. See y'all later. Gang. Willa Wednesday. Squad. We out. We gon' see you in the family chat. It's a
Happy
vibe. Big vibes. Big
birthday.
vibes.
What?
And we out.
Happy
And we out.
birthday.
And we out. And we out.